Why is that interesting?
And lexical semantics, which studies words.
Why am I interested in hearing you read off the internet?
Which studies the cognitive structure of meaning, the meaning of word, phrase, sentence, or text. So when you're saying we're going into semantics, you're trying to say we're going into what the fuck you mean? Is that a problem? You have a problem with someone trying to.
What I'm telling you is
what the fuck you're saying. You have a problem with that.
You're very long-winded, guy. You're extremely long-winded. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Say, my name is Shamos. I am a member of the KKK, and I were to analyze.
I'll tell you what, you guys time the amount of time that he speaks and the amount of time that I respond, and then you'll know how grossly unrepresentative it is.
The KKK, the Ku Klux Klan. If I were to say, based on the words that you strung together, I believe that you're a member of the Ku Klux Klan, the KKK. And then you were to say, you're getting into semantics. Why the fuck are you talking about what the fuck I mean? You're a retard, Shamos. That's how you try and duck around these arguments, and those fucking mouth breathers over in Godless, over in fucking Jack Unboxes, fucking all those concrete Jack, those stupid ass niggas. All of them are stupid as fuck mouth breathers because they fall for this shit. Niggas, they think someone like you. The fact
are you gonna stay on topic, man? Are you just gonna
the vast majority of
look? If you're gonna waste my time and not stay on topic, then it's just we'll just end the conversation here.
I want you to make.
Yeah, we'll just end the conversation here.
I mean that they must.
Conversation's over. Conversation's over, man.
Started before the age of 18 and is characterized by significantly sub-average intellectual functioning.
Why does anyone want to hear him read off the internet? Why does anyone want to do that?
Two or more.
Nobody wants to hear you.
Adaptive skill areas: communication, self-care, home living, social.
It takes a lot of skill and knowledge to read definitions off the internet. That's true.
Takes a lot of skill to complain to mods.
That's true.
When I say that those niggas are mentally retarded for thinking that you're even somewhat good, that is what I mean. Those niggas have to be genuinely mentally deficient. So let's get back on your ass. You tried to say, I don't have to.
Conversation's over, man. Conversation's over.
Yo, Aero.
Yeah, you can't stay on topic, and you're very long-winded.
Yo, Aero.
And it's a waste of time.
We can have interwoven conversation. That's why we can't interlock, you stupid fuck. We can't interlock.
Yo, Aero. Oh, did you disconnect him?
That's how you think that you're able to.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
And be able to.
Aero, he's not here. He's not here.
What, Shamos? I'm not.
Aero, he already left.
Aero, you're so.
No, I definitely.
He's already gone.
I will realize in a second.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, have you not realized he's Seth and definitely
already dead.
Aero, you there?
You hear it? Me.
Okay, hold up. I did it because
He's
he's
left
already
already,
gone. You kept going, and we needed to get your
He's
attention.
back.
Christ. I just hate
gone.
niggas. He just won't present.
Who would have a conversation with a guy that's
Why? You said it was over. You said it was over.
It is over. It is over. I'm not having a conversation.
Get out then. Get out.
I thought he was gone. Wait.
Yeah.
He went back. He came back.
Fucking bully heading out of the call. Lame ass nigga.
No, Darkstar. If he comes back, just let him stay. So then we
Look,
can.
I disconnected for a second. Okay,
God,
my client froze and I disconnected.
No, somebody disconnected you because he said it was over.
Look, it is over. I'm not trying to restart the conversation.
We don't want
Jesus
to
Christ.
Yeah, here you are.
Shamos. Okay. I'm gonna say this as nice as I can. Okay. The only reason. Oh my God. Let me turn that shit off. Local meet the bot. All right. The only reason anybody wants you in here is to see you get fucked up by people. So nobody wants to see you just fucking have a conversation about philosophy. People want to see, like, you just argue with people and them yelling at you. Nobody wants to see you fucking just, like, sit there and talk about philosophy.
You haven't won a debate, you haven't done good.
Shamos, listen, understand this.
You guys are a joke.
Shamos, the point of
you want to talk again for another 5 minutes?
The point of a debate is
he talked for 35 seconds, not 5 minutes.
Let's engage back and forth. What's the point of a debate, Shamos? That's a question to you.
Look, I'm not. Look, I'm not having a conversation with you about this. I'm not having a conversation. You've proven that
you can't have any sort of conversation. You're a pussy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have a conversation with a guy that continually goes off topic.
Can't have a conversation because you can't define shit. No one ever knows what the fuck you're talking about, Shamos. Because
okay, so now, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you say. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm not
other language. Yeah, whatever I say. Because I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Look, he's gonna keep talking.
Words I'm using. I am.
Has anybody got the timer out?
Anybody got the timer?
It was 35 seconds.
Engagement? Do you not want me to grab you by the waistband of your fucking dirty ass drawers and yank them up?
Is this how you win debates?
I'm not debating.
I dominate like 80% of the mic time.
Somebody asked Shamos what's his like.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you should be allowed to. You should be allowed to talk for 80% of the time. That makes sense.
Aero,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aero,
Yeah, you're not scared.
Alright,
you're not
Shamos.
scared.
Yo. Okay. Shamos, what do you think you're most proficient at? Oh, he probably still has me local muted. Never mind.
He's just lame, bro.
Ask him to unlocal mute me. Ask him to unlocal me.
Is that how?
I have a question.
No, he's proven that that's just fruitless. So no, I'm not gonna do that.
I have a question.
Yeah, if he didn't just shit into the mic and constantly overtalk people and just call names and do locker room talk,
say we can do turns. We can do turns. Like somebody will mute me.
I'm not ever gonna unmute him.
Somebody will like mute me and stuff.
There's no point in this because no matter what, Shamos isn't gonna have a debate.
So wait, you're talking again? Wow, that's so crazy.
Shamos, do you think that you run shit here? Do you think that you have mod powers like in Godless? I can mute your pussy ass. That's all I want.
Yeah, you're gonna
silence.
Closer, so I got blood on my.
You shouldn't be
fucking scared. Yeah, I understand you're fucking him up.
Alright, you ready? You ready to listen?
No, that wasn't your
silence.
Green. I just up the beat. I'm going out the beat. I got blood on my jeans.
This is not Godless's server. You're just a man.
Look, I'll just say this. All right, look, you're still talking.
Silence. When will we learn?
Is Shamos still here? Oh, he got server.
Of course he is. Of course he's gonna stay. He's my vassal. He's still a mortal man in my universe. If I will it, he'll stay. Look at him. Look, watch him.
I just wanna know, like,
if you stay, you're a pussy ass bitch. Watch him stay.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh shit.
85% of the mic time, consistently going off topic.
I timed it. It was 35 seconds. He did not talk for 5 minutes. It was 35 seconds.
35 seconds. The god of time says it's so. It's 35 seconds over.
Wait, you wanna know what we should do? We should let Shamos talk, and then I'm gonna time him while he's talking, and I'm gonna see. Yeah. Just say. Yeah. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, Shamos, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna take off then. This is just ridiculous.
Ask him to make his point.
You guys are cowards.
It's time now.
You guys are playing games and you're cowards. It's just ridiculous. You guys are just retarded. Fuck you guys, man. It's a fucking cancerous little shithole.
What do you mean by retarded?
Look, I'm not playing the you time people games or whatever. I'm trying to speak.
What do you mean by retarded? What do you mean?
Look, I already told you I'm not going to have a conversation with you.
I'm just asking what do you mean when you say
I already told you I'm not going to have a conversation with you. You've already proven that that's ridiculous. That'd be stupid of me.
But Shamos, I'm asking when you say we're mentally.
Okay, so you're going to just interrupt me again. I see.
Yeah,
see, it's like you can predict what these guys are going to do, and they still they can't snap out of it. They're just going to just keep doing it.
But Shamos, when you say we're retarded, what do you mean? Like
yes, I'm not having a discussion
when
with you.
You're saying this when you say this.
I've already answered you.
Are you
I'm not having a discussion with you. To the rest of the room. Okay, I'll wait till he's finished. I'll wait till he's finished.
All right, Aero, stop. All right. Since
No,
he stopped,
let him go because
no,
he's
no,
just
no,
gonna
no. Oh,
interrupt
so
me
you
again.
can't hear me. So you can't hear me. All right, listen. The whole point of that happening was we wanted to fucking time you, and you talked for like 20 more seconds, unironically. You talked for 55 seconds. He talked for 35 seconds.
God, I wish my fucking client wasn't fucking lagging, or I would fucking definitely mute your ass.
Because he said a
Yeah.
fact?
I timed it. You wanted me to time it. You wanted me to time it. I timed it.
Yeah, my God.
He talked for 35 seconds. He talked for 55.40 seconds.
And you're pissed about that. Why?
You talked for 20 seconds more. Oh, he's not even here. He left. Or did somebody change his name maybe? Or he's...
No, he left. Poor baby. He just didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Dude, I was peacefully playing fucking Gmod and then I was like, I have nitrous. Server.
Another man killed.
You can get free nitro if you if you have Game Pass on fucking.
Yeah, I don't have an Xbox. Not a fact.
Yeah,
So
they
when
did that.
when
they did
everyone's
that.
done talking,
Why
I'll
are
be
you
able to-
back?
Bro.
Look, my client keeps
No, we
crashing.
don't wanna-
I'll tell you when I'm gonna
don't wanna
leave.
talk-
Okay,
no,
I
we
never.
don't want to talk. We don't want to
Jesus
talk.
Christ.
We don't wanna
Okay.
talk.
Yeah,
Shamos,
I know that you.
we
consistently
only
speak
want to
for
talk
40
to you.
people
We
in-
only want
Yeah.
to talk to you if you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
fucking actually
consistently
have a
speak
debate.
for 40 people in the room. I know how you operate.
Are you gonna engage with us, or are you gonna let us talk about?
Not you. Yeah, not you. That'd be ridiculous.
So then, okay, wait.
Pick one.
Tell him this. Look, I'll fucking talk to him with turns. Somebody can mute me whenever he's talking. How about that?
Take turns, and whenever you're talking, Jade gets muted. I'll serve
Never going to happen.
What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna get.
Can someone tell me
muted.
Jade's name in the server? What's his name?
Nobody don't. Don't.
No, we have to give me a straight up scrap. Abdul at the very top. Right?
Yo, I fucking hate you. I
Oh,
fucking
fuck,
hate
it's in
you.
the report. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I completely
So-
did not think about that.
Shit.
So look,
Fuck you.
so look,
bro.
look. I just
I'm
wanted
high
to
as
say
shit.
something to the rest of the people in this room. All right.
Nobody cares.
It's kind of interesting how you think that playing the definition game you can win debates. It's also interesting how when someone
Dude, I'll
dominates
fucking
80
talk
plus
to
percent
him.
of my time and consistently
Shut the
changes.
fuck up!
Let me engage.
Wait,
I'm engaged.
who just yelled? Who just did that?
That was
When you say the
Fred.
definition game, what do you mean?
Those who?
I
Fred.
told you.
Jesus.
That wasn't your cue to interrupt me, by the way. So it's funny how you think that I'm
Nobody
gonna operate with
asked.
you in good
Nobody
faith.
asked.
Okay,
Nobody
shame
No,
on
cares.
what's funny is you think I'm gonna operate with.
I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Are we doing this still?
Why won't he talk to me when I'm fucking muted?
Because he's a.
Fuck?
Can we? Are we done?
Dude, okay, what the fuck? I'm not even gonna rhetoric him.
He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk to anyone. He doesn't want to talk to anyone else in here.
It's cause he wants to
Yeah,
talk to
I don't
people.
know.
He wants to talk to people that are fucking like retarded. He wants to talk to like Big Boss or something and just expect Big Boss to not like use rhetoric.
He just hits. It's just annoying as fuck. Like, are we keeping him here? Like, are we having fun right now? I'm not having fun.
I would have been having fun if he didn't fucking local view.
Is there any point? Does anyone else want to? D1, do you want a shot? Do you want Adam?
Yo,
D1?
let D1. Everybody has to go on mute. Let D1 release him.
Darkstar, do you debate philosophy? Do you want to try and debate?
No.
him? Are you
D1,
up?
D1,
D1,
release
you want up?
Release the Spur King. The Spur King.
D1,
Release
you
the
want
Spur
up?
King.
Yeah, I'll come on. I'll go up.
Yo, violate this nigga.
Shamo,
Violate this
Shamo.
nigga, dude.
We're gonna mute. D1 is gonna debate you, dog.
Yeah, that's funny. After you guys have been mod abusing me and muting me and shit, when you guys have been
do
over
that.
talking me the whole time.
Shamo, shut
That's,
the fuck
that's
up.
really
and
that's
debate
really
me.
kind of interesting. That's and you're over talking me now. And that's really interesting. And
Talk
what's also
to.
interesting
Oh
is
my Jesus fucking.
yeah, you have a short memory. You have a short memory then, asshole, because Jade just sat there and over talked me for fucking 30 minutes and started just talking
I did-
shit.
I
and
literally
fucking wasn't
offered-
and just
I
destroying the
offered to do a
conversation.
back and
So yeah,
forth
I
where
muted
I
him
get
because of
muted.
that, you fucking piece of shit.
Watch how you talk to Darkstar. Watch how you fucking talk to him, nigga. I bet I'll boot you off again. Yeah, I'll boot you off again.
So let me get this straight. If Jade fucking goes on for 30 minutes, interrupting, destroying conversations, being irrelevant, insulting people, and just overall just ear vomiting into the mic, then the moment that he decides to snap out of it, I have to engage him? Fuck
Yes,
you,
because I'm
dude.
goated.
Eat a dick.
Because I'm
Now
goated.
listen, where's this fucking D1 guy? I just wanted to say really quickly that I was already having a conversation with this guy, True, that you guys fucking interrupted and destroyed. So now that you guys are running around muting me saying, who wants to debate him? I was already debating somebody, you fucking idiots.
Yo, True, please concede. True, please concede for us, please. Just say you give up and let D1 handle.
Yeah, so now that you've destroyed the only conversation that we were having, okay, now I got to fucking debate this D1 asshole and wait for you guys to destroy that one too?
What did D1 do to you? What did D1 do to you?
Yeah,
What
where is this guy? I'll fucking debate him. What is he interested in talking about?
Yo, D1, get this nigga. Dog him. D1, dog him.
How am I an asshole?
Break him.
Jade, mute. Jade, mute.
How am I an asshole? Hello?
Now you're silent. Now you're fucking silent.
No, shut
Awesome.
up.
Yeah, if you guys want me to debate this D1 guy, I'll be interested in doing that.
I'm talking. What? Do he have you local meter or something?
So you want to debate me about why I called you an asshole? Alright, never mind, guys.
No, I don't want to
Never mind, guys. Sorry.
Why.
He's not up
Why
to
do
the
you-
task, guys.
Nigga,
not
that's
what
here,
I
bitch.
fucking
Don't
do.
fuck with me, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, Samuel? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I ain't say shit to your dirty ass, bitch. You ugly as shit, bitch. You like a fucking deformed Scooby-Doo, you ugly ass nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga.
You guys
I'm
are
fucking
so
crazy,
fucking
bitch. I'm
spastic,
fucking built different. You
guys are
dumbass
gonna
fucking
have
duckling
to-
as a
you
bitch.
guys are gonna have to
Shut
grow
the
up
fuck
one
up, nobody
day,
gives a
man.
fuck about you.
That day
dumbass
probably
bitch.
won't be
I will
today,
beat the
but
fucking shit out you.
one
I
day
will
you
not let
gotta
your
grow
fucking
up,
family,
you know?
you ugly ass bitch.
Eventually,
Don't fuck
one
with me,
day
Samuel.
you're gonna
You
have to
dumbass right
grow up,
fucking
man.
rapist. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga.
That
Samuel,
day is probably not going to be
What is
today,
wrong
but
with you?
eventually you're
What
going
is
to
wrong
have
with
to.
you?
You're going to
What
have
is
to
wrong
grow
with
up,
you?
guys.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You fucking redneck bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You're from the fucking KKK, bitch. Don't fuck with me, bitch. If you come to fucking DC, I will split your
Jesus
fucking throat,
Christ,
bitch,
man.
and send you back to your fucking orphanage where you fucking live at. You dumb bitch. Don't fuck with me, you laffy taffy head ass bitch.
Why do you guys
built like
think
a
this is
fucking Slim
interesting
Jim.
or good?
Don't fuck with me. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I
I don't
never
give a fuck
understood
about
how
you.
much
You
enjoyment
dumbass
you
nigga. I
derive
will
from
beat the
just...
fucking shit out you.
Okay.
That's all we fucking hear. Shut the
So
fuck
let me
up,
get
you
it straight.
fucking
They ask
infant.
if I
Shut
want
the
to
fuck
debate
up,
a
nigga.
D1
You
guy,
still
and
wear fucking
then
Pampers, you bitch ass
and then
nigga.
I get
will beat the
interrupted
shit
and
out you,
just...
nigga.
Okay,
Shut
so we're
up.
back to
Shut
this.
up.
Okay, I see.
Shut
Yo,
up.
shut the
I
fuck
see.
up.
Is this how you handle it? This is how you handle it when you ask somebody to debate me, right?
You're like, oh, who's his ass?
I even predicted. I said you guys are just going to fuck the conversation. And here we are.
What are you talking about? You
Yeah, here we are. Here we are.
Oh my god, listen to this.
I just totally predicted you guys. You guys are just so fucking predictable, man.
So fucking predictable, man. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You're fat as fuck. I asked him a question. He didn't even answer. I said, "Why am I an asshole?"
He's just on permanent hush mode, like always.
Look, I'm not interested in getting into the weeds with you guys. If you actually want to talk about something interesting and rigorous,
We
I'm
are.
interested
Shut the
in doing
fuck
that.
up.
I'm not interested in debating you of why I called you an asshole. That's just, yeah, I'm not. What kind of fucking discussions you guys have around here? No, I never said that. You fucking need to get your ears checked.
Yo, Darkstar, can you do me a favor? Can you ask him where my money is on the bet and he fucking
You guys
choked
have
out
an
of our bet?
interesting conversation.
We fucking made a bet. We made a bet about who would win,
I'd be
fucking
willing to
Conor
debate this
McGregor
guy, but
and Donald Cerrone, and he bet fucking $100, and I didn't get my fucking money. I want my money.
I'm not interested in talking about any of this stupid shit.
Dude, Jesus fucking Christ. 40
Not interested in
seconds,
talking
40
about a
seconds,
bunch
he
of
got knocked the
fabricated
fuck
lies
out.
that
I told you
you're
it
getting
happened.
from like 16-year-old fucking dipshit. Okay, yeah, I'm not interested.
I'm 13, sorry, and you can get like 5 fucking people to confirm that
I know
you
you
bet
guys can fucking do
$100.
this dumb shit for days, but I'm just not interested in this bullshit.
Clean your fucking
I was having a
toilet.
conversation.
If you're
I
not
was having a
interested, then why are
conversation
you
with a
here?
guy
Then
named
why are
True.
you here?
I'm telling you why, because the last 2 days, I've actually came in here and got pretty good conversations. When Aero wasn't here and Jade wasn't here, I had great conversations with 2 Muslim guys this morning in this very
would
server.
you look at that?
I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. Let's do this. I'm Muslim.
You
Let's
asked a
go.
question and it was answered.
Let's
the reason
go.
why I'm
I'm
here is
Muslim.
because the last few days I've been able to get decent conversations out of this server. That's why I'm here. Your question's been answered.
Some bopping.
Got another fucking question?
Yeah, I'm Muslim. Yeah, aren't you like a Christian? Let's go.
What?
Now look, I was having a very nice, polite conversation with this guy named True. It was actually interesting. We were talking about knowledge.
No,
We were
it
talking
wasn't.
about consent. And you guys decided to destroy it, okay?
You obviously don't care about consent. I don't know why you
I
just
guess
said that.
that's what his name was. That's what they said his name was.
You guys talking about
It depends on what topic, man. It depends on what topic.
Gay incest. What do you think of morality of gay incest?
You're weird. Get the fuck out of here.
What do I
Famous.
personally think about the morality of gay incest?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's immoral, I guess. That's my view.
I think it's moral, so let's go. What do you think? Okay, so basically what I think of moral is hurting, like something immoral is like making someone unhappy.
Richard, shut the fuck up. Richard, shut the
So
fuck up. Trini's
basically-
here. Trini's here. Trini's here. Trini and Shamos. No, Trini and Shamos. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Anyways,
Trini,
So
unmute.
I think-
Trini, unmute. Trini, unmute.
Yo, what up?
Yo, get this nigga Shamos, bro.
Yeah, I'd be interested in talking about this. I mean, like, this is a pretty like.
Bro,
So your definition of what's immoral is anything that doesn't contribute to someone's happiness or makes them unhappy. That's what's immoral on your view.
Yes.
Where'd the guy go?
Jade, wallahi, I will bomb you, bro.
Yo,
Where'd the guy go?
Where did Trini go? Where did Trini go?
Yes.
Oh, in here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
It's
right here.
immoral.
Yeah, get this
Why
nigga
is this
Shamos.
guy why is this guy talking in some stupid voice? Where's the guy?
Hey, yo, Shamos, what's the logistics behind your claim right now?
Look, I'm just trying to accurately characterize what you
Oh,
said.
no logistics? Alright, concession.
Is it your view that what is immoral is whatever makes someone
Yeah.
unhappy and whatever
Yeah.
is moral is what makes someone happy? Okay.
Yeah.
So, look, that right there is going to fall victim to what's known as the naturalistic fallacy, right?
Oh my god.
Not
no
really.
fingers.
Naturalistic fallacy is like basically
Richard, let
it
Trini
doesn't
go.
have anything to do with this, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, what did you say, Jay?
Let Trini go. Let Trini go.
No, so what do you
Wallahi.
guys want me to say to Shamos?
Literally, just fuck him up. He loco muted me and Aero.
Shamos, why are you muting people?
I've only muted Jade only because he consistently destroyed conversations.
Shut the fuck up!
Started cussing and screaming. So I just fucking had to mute him. Yeah, and I put up with it for like 20 minutes before I decided to do that. So now I'm gonna.
Don't you always scream at people?
Look,
Why
can I
mute
get
them?
back? No, I haven't screamed at. I haven't screamed at anyone on the level that you guys have done me today. So not like that.
Well, don't
Yeah, I
say you
scream-
guys.
I
I
scream
haven't
from time
screamed
to
at
time.
you yet.
Look, I thought I was having a conversation with that guy that was just talking. Now, look, see, you guys
Didn't
can't
you
even.
just
you
get
guys can't
mad
even-
that he like was
can't
doing
even
a stupid
focus.
voice?
All right, guys, you can't even focus on one fucking thing, man.
How am I not focusing? I'm just talking to you about what I'm talking to you about. I wasn't the one having.
Yeah,
the
I
conversation
thought I was
with you,
supposed to
derailed.
debate somebody on morality, and now I got somebody else
I
completely
thought you just
different
got mad that someone was talking to you in like a Doctor fucking Who voice. Like, yeah, of course I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, because, yeah, I'm not interested in fucking... Yeah, if you can't talk to me like a fucking man and just fucking be, just actually
If
have a
someone's doing
conversation.
Dr. Seuss voices, like, of course I'm not going to be really all that concerned.
All right, yeah, okay. See you guys
Well, I mean,
later,
that's
man.
what you said.
All
right,
right,
that's
see you
what
guys
you
later,
said.
because, yeah, you guys are obviously...
Oh, 'cause you have to get back to your job, right?
Wait, real quick. Why could you deal with us for like this hour and a half, but 3 minutes into Trini opening his mouth, you're like, okay, guys, I'm running away. Why
Look,
is that?
I already answered that question.
What's the question? Trini's spiritual pressure fucking crushed you?
Oh, sorry. I thought Trini, my bad. Look, the reason why I'm not interested in talking with him is because I was told that I was going to have a conversation with someone about morality. I was interested in doing that. It gets like 2 sentences in, and then the whole conversation stops, and someone else starts asking random questions. I mean,
because Richard's a troll. He's trolling you. He's retarded. He's Eastern European. He's just gonna be like,
wow. Okay,
okay then. Okay, so you guys aren't arguing in good faith. That's fine. Great.
Yes, we're not. Yes, he's gonna
It's
troll
par for
you.
the.
I just told
I'm
you
not
to your
going
face.
troll. I'm not a
telling you-
troll. What are you talking
I'm telling
about?
you, he's gonna say some retarded shit. He's gonna waste your time.
I'm not going to troll.
Trini is gonna actually engage with you and have a conversation with you, which is what you're interested in. So let's skip Richard and go to the actual conversation.
All right,
I'm not
Shamos.
trolling.
Do you want to continue the conversation from last time?
Oh no.
Not particularly. I mean,
Well,
kind of
why?
embarrass yourself because you kind of embarrass yourself, and you're just ignorant. I'm not.
Yeah, if
I'm
I
not trying to
embarrassed
talk
myself,
about-
why didn't
I mean,
you
I'm
and
just-
Godless and them upload the recording? Is it because I embarrassed you in front of your friends?
Look, I don't control who uploads recordings. Okay, I don't upload recordings. I don't fucking control who does that.
I mean,
think I
didn't
have, like,
Godless
some dark
upload that
cabal?
recording where she like proved that you're living with your mom again at like 40?
Look, these people upload the recordings on their own. I have nothing to do with it. I don't know why you're asking me that.
Could you not request it?
What's that?
Could you not request for it to be uploaded?
Not to my knowledge. I normally don't ever request anything to be uploaded.
But I'm
I could
asking,
care
could you not?
Certainly I could. What's that have to do with what you were asking?
Yeah, I mean, if
Sounds
you
like-
embarrassed me so badly, it'd be really interesting to see that recording go up. Maybe you should request for it to go up.
What does that have to do with you saying, why didn't I upload the video? That's irrelevant. Look, I just told you, I don't upload videos.
I said, why
don't
didn't
control-
you or Godless upload the video?
So now you're asking,
or
why didn't I
Godless.
ask someone to upload the video? Because I don't give a fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to be a YouTube superstar or something. I just come on here to have interesting discussions. I'm not interested.
then why
in
did
being
you make
YouTube
a
famous or
rap
whatever. That's
video?
why your question's been answered.
Why did you ask that one fucking Russian
Wait,
motherfucker
no,
to make a rap
it's-
video?
I mean, it's all good. I'm saying, like, if she didn't upload it, right? I feel like that clearly indicates that you got bodied or something. Clearly, it didn't look very good for you, or she would have uploaded it, right?
Well, you don't know Godless very well. She would love nothing more than to upload a clip of me getting bodied by some little kid. Okay, so you don't know her at all, obviously.
Oh, damn. I mean, she did upload that video of you being, like, what, borderline homeless? That is true. But at the same time, I mean, she tries to make you look like a good debater half the time. Didn't she, like, actually pretend like you beat up Dr. Avi in a debate?
Why do I care what she pretends like?
My
I mean,
point
look-
is, she's trying to hype you up.
I don't think that's the truth.
Then why did she act like you beat up Dr. Avi and then she had to tell you before you debate, ask yourself a little while afterward, like, oh yeah, I've been telling you ask yourself sucks, but that was probably a misjudgment. Don't do it. Don't
maybe
do it. Don't do it.
it's just her opinion that I won the discussion. Maybe she's not trying to hype anything up. Maybe it's just her honest opinion. Secondarily,
Yeah, and
if you go,
I'm
if you go
saying
on
that
Godless's-
she's clearly just trying to hype you up, right? Because she
Yeah, I
retained
don't.
that opinion
I don't agree with
and
that.
then admitted that she doesn't want you to debate people like ask yourself because she doesn't think you'll do well.
What are you talking about?
She said
Ask
she was
yourself is
scared
fucking
of Ask
scared of.
Yourself.
In fact, I dismantled the name, the trade argument against fucking Dr. Avi, Jew boy or whatever, and fucking, it was just a fucking massacre. So and also if you just look,
She doesn't
it's
seem to
empirical.
think. Yeah, she doesn't seem to
This is
think so.
this is an
So.
empirical claim. All you have to do is go on
She's
Godless
not
channel,
scared
click
of
the search
you,
bar, so you
and
can
she
search
said
the
she was
videos on her
scared of
channel,
Ask Yourself.
and then go to search Shamos and Godless, and you'll have like 3 videos of her like trying to destroy me, right? And uploading them, like declaring victory. So this whole
They
she's
made a
trying to hype me up
Wikipedia
shit is
page
just
about
so
you. They
far
obviously
removed
like
from
you.
reality. It's just not even worth, talking
What?
about.
Wait, it says she doesn't have uploads on her channel or has had uploads on her channel in the past where she's tried to make it out like you're a good debater.
I don't think so. I'm of the
She hasn't had uploads like Shamos destroys name the trade argument and
Wait,
like
well, look,
destroys
Yo,
Dr.
Trini.
Avi.
Yo, Trini.
There's
yo,
a
Trini.
difference between
Look in
her
chat.
genuinely thinking I want to debate
Sure.
and her just trying to merely hype me up.
She obviously tries to hype you up. She made a fucking Wikipedia
You're gonna
page
take
about you.
you're gonna take
Epic
anyone's
debate.
opinion
So
that I
if
want.
if she simply thought you
Shamos
won,
is a
right?
philosophically well-informed GDC veteran.
Oh,
who was
boy.
always one of the top
Oh no!
Christian debaters.
Oh no! I forgot
That's
about
what it
this.
says,
Yeah,
big dog.
I'll say this, Shamos. If she simply thought that and she just uploaded the debate neutral title and then was like, "Yeah, I think Shamos won," you might have a case. but she uploads flamboyant titles or
Yeah,
you
it's
claim
called
to be the winner.
clickbait. Yeah, it's
And
called
then-
clickbait. Welcome to YouTube.
So why didn't she clickbait the other way? Why didn't she clickbait the other way? Like Dr.
She
Avi,
does,
like ass fucks
She
fucking
does.
Dr. Avi.
She's clickbaited the other way. Look, there's 3 videos on her channel.
Why in
of
that
her
instance?
There's 3
Yeah.
videos on her channel
like
of her
she's hyping
debating
you
me,
up.
declaring victory, and saying she destroyed me. Go
No,
look them up.
you debating
Because
other
that's
people. What
herself.
cases has she shown of people bodying the fuck out of you and being like, man, these other people have bodied Shamos?
Yeah,
Give me 5 instances.
Wait. Shamos.
Look, I'm not. I thought I was talking
You
with Trini.
abused Adderall?
You were, now you're talking to Aero.
Jesus Christ, man.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I've already told you I'm not interested in having a
Stuck
discussion
in a
with you.
maze.
Prove yourself
Yeah,
unworthy.
You're not interested
Yeah.
in going clean either, Adderall boy.
Oh, ban whoever said that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Listen. Aw.
Yeah.
Listen, Shamos, buddy. Yeah, you're right. Trini, go ahead. Excuse me. I got a little riled up. I felt
Yeah, I
bad.
mean, even on this wiki page, she's over here hyping you up like you're out some good shit, man. Like, I don't know. It seems like she's trying to really suck your dick over here.
He's on that good
Wasn't
shit.
there a video where she's like, Shamos, I even think you're stronger than me, that brown belt
Yeah, she
video
said
with
that,
Jack
yeah.
or whatever.
I can get that video pulled up. She says,
Yeah, there's
Shamos, I
videos
think
that
you're
actually
the
run
best
contrary
video.
to what you're saying as well. Look at the video. Of
I think you're the
me.
second best theist debater after Matt Bell. Like, come on, dude.
Look, yeah. So what? She respects my debate skills. I've known her for like 5 years.
So she's
She's trying to
hyping you
hype
up.
you up,
Oh my
dummy.
God.
There's video. That's not true though. Look, if you want empirical evidence.
It's not
so
true
we
that
have,
you're the
so we
top
have
debater?
one case, for instance,
Look, I'm
where
not-
she's
I'm
not
not
hyping
done.
you up,
I'm not-
and
hold
then
on,
there's
really
another
quick, I'm not-
instance where she is hyping you up. But
She
notice
only
all the
doesn't
ones where
hype
she's
you
not
up.
hyping you up when it's against her.
Look, I've already taken umbrage with the whole hyping up. I'm telling. Look, if what you mean by hyping up is exaggerating something, blah 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 blah. Yeah, she does that in her titles for clickbait.
No,
Everyone
not
does
the
that
title
on
of the
YouTube.
Wikipedia page, dummy.
First of all, you're gonna
Who the
have to
fuck
prove
sees
to me-
that fringe Wikipedia page?
Look, that Wikipedia page, to my knowledge, can be openly edited by anyone. Okay.
That
Now
hasn't
you're gonna
been
have to
edited
give
in,
me
like,
evidence that
years.
Godless was the
That
one.
hasn't been
It's
edited
true,
in
though.
like
It
You're gonna
literally
years.
give me
says it's written by Godless.
You realize, you realize you can see who actually created it and see the edit times.
Doesn't it say by Godless Girl at the top?
Top
Okay.
top contributors, and it has Godless's girl's fucking profile picture. Look, here I'll post it in chat.
Does last edited mean she wrote the entire thing, or?
Oh
Oh my god, no, it was created by her and last edited by her.
Okay.
Look, tell
Right,
him to
so
look
you
in
can
chat.
see.
Tell him to
Okay.
look in chat. Tell him to look
Well,
in chat.
my client.
Tell him to look
my
in chat.
client's lagging.
Whose
I'll just
profile
take your word
picture
for
is
it,
that? Whose
okay?
profile
Okay, I
picture is
can
that?
Jade, I don't
that
know,
it
that
is.
could be anyone, man.
Whose profile
look in
picture is
chat.
that? Shameless.
Dark
I
Star
told you my
also
client's
got
freezing up.
the-
I'll just take your word for it.
Okay, so yeah, so it was written by her, is what they're saying.
And she, the top debater.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of, I think I've read that maybe once or twice. My estimation, a lot of that is satire. On my estimate. Give it. No.
I knew
never-
so
why-
that we could do as a joke.
Who said that I said anything about screenshots or DMs? I say I read that article. Most of it.
Oh
was
my
about-
God,
Bringing
it was
up
a
a new
joke, you
topic, but you know.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I never saw that. Okay. I
Oh.
never saw. Yeah, I have. I read it like a few months ago.
You said you've read it a couple of times, but you haven't seen this.
Yeah, I don't recall. Why are you guys nitpicking something that's so
That's
fucking
not
irrelevant?
a nitpick. That's literally you
They-
just lying.
They literally.
I'm not just lying.
They put your memorable
Look,
quotes in there.
I got better things to do in my life than
I
lie to a
am
bunch of
going to
dumbasses
rip
like you.
open your mouth and shit down your throat every time you make a claim
So
on
where
Wait,
was
if
this
you have
going?
better-
Godless is
If you
hyping
have
me out.
better things to lie
So
about,
trying to
if
explain.
you have better things to do than lie,
I'm a series
excuse
of
me.
questions. It
Why
doesn't
did
matter
you
what
lie
you're
about
talking
not
about.
living with your mom?
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah, she links a video where they caught you lying. What the fuck?
yeah. So that's your evidence that Godless is trying to hype me out.
No, my evidence for you lying about shit after you just pretended you don't lie is Godless showing a video of you lying about living with your mom.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you
Also,
edit
once
a
again,
six
it
pack?
kind of
Wait, why did
proves
you
our
edit
point
a
that
six
she,
pack on your
downplays
fucking
you when
picture?
it's against her.
No,
No,
why?
Godless and them did that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested in just talking about this type of stupid
You wouldn't
shit.
be, would you?
Like,
I mean,
hey,
all I
I
was
offered
talking-
to do. I offered to complete the last topic we had, and then your response was be like, "Well, I crushed you." Then we went over the merits of that claim, and now you're upset because you're talking. Actually,
we
I'm
didn't
not
go
a
over the
liar. Why
merits
would I
of that
lie?
claim. We didn't go
Yes,
over the
you did.
merits of that claim.
Yes, you didn't.
How did we get
No,
here?
you
then?
went over Godless's motivations for posting a video or not posting it.
Why
We
did
didn't go
I
over the
bring up
merits.
Godless's video? I said if I had really got beat the fuck up as badly as you think, or if I got beat up at all, you don't think Godless would have uploaded it to hype you up? And then you worried whether or not she would even try and hype you up. And so I referred to the Dr. Avi case, and I referred to other cases where she clearly was trying to hype you up.
You could also bring up the
Okay,
fact.
I mean,
Yo, shut the fuck up, Shamos.
it doesn't matter
Shamos,
either
shut the
way. I
fuck
mean, it's
up.
not,
Oh, wait,
it's not
I
interesting.
forgot
Okay,
it's
so
local meat.
let's assume for the sake of argument, she's trying to hype me up. So that's
Yeah, why would
that's
she
evidence
upload
on
a
your
video
view.
where you beat me up? Yeah. She's
That's
trying to make
evidence
you
on
look
your
good.
view.
Why wouldn't she upload a video of you actually winning the
Okay.
debate?
I don't know, guy. I really don't know. It's a mystery of fucking the world. Who knows, man?
Why can you do
It's
all these like
because she's,
epistemological,
sounded-
that
sounded very evasive.
conceptual, abstract.
I'm just saying you tried to have a conversation about philosophy.
No, Shamos. Why can you
Oh,
do all
okay.
these like logical jumps and conclusions and like bring together this cohesive thinking to get to your assertion for all these other things, like why the queef of a starfish under the ocean means that God doesn't exist? Why can you do that, but you can't possibly fucking wrap your brain around why God doesn't want to hype you up and tweak your ass? You can't reason why that would be the case.
What
You
the
can't
fuck
figure
did
that
I
out,
just do?
Shamos.
Well, look, I told you that I've seen evidence of the contrary, right? There's instances where she's used clickbait titles. There's instances where you're considering it that she's hyping me up, and I'm merely considering it that she thought I honestly won the debate. Now, how are we going to adjudicate those two claims, right? Because none of you have ever put anything on the table to dispute that.
Okay, so she
Okay.
let it be known that you were good, correct?
Let it be known that I was good.
Yes.
What are you referring to the article?
Yes. She let
I
it be
take the
known
article-
that she took it
I
as
take
you
the
winning
article
the
as
debate
satire.
against someone. Why? Why do you take it as satire? So you don't think
Well, because
you're trying to say it's satire, which means but you're also trying to say that she could also think that you won the debate. Which is it, Shamos?
look, you're asking two different questions about
I'm
two
not
different
asking
things.
two different questions. I'm asking you one question. I'm asking you to choose one. You made two statements. I'm asking you to choose one because they contradict.
No, they don't
Is
contradict.
he-
One
Yes, they
statement was
do,
about the
because-
article. One was
Bro,
about a
what the-
video.
Bro, are you at work? Are you doing
He's on a
like
forklift.
forklift?
No, it's not a forklift. It's a cargo lift. Yeah, I'm at work right now.
Yeah, chase a
What?
bag. Get out of here, bro. Chase a bag. Move out.
Yeah, so I just
Wait. Shamos,
look. I looked up. I
Shamos,
looked up the
Shamos,
title of
wait.
Shamos.
Stop.
Yeah, go
Shamos,
for it.
Shamos, here's what you need to do. Shamos, you really don't need to be on Discord right now because you need this job. If they catch you on Discord and they fire you, bro, and your mom's only letting you live there for another week, you're gonna be out on your ass homeless, an even bigger loser than you were before. And if it was already getting to you when you were living in your ex-girlfriend's shed, it's definitely gonna get to you when you're fucking cutting out because you're fucking on the library's Wi-Fi. Focus on work, big dog. Chase a bag. Get your fucking bread together. That's not even me trying to talk
Didn't he
shit.
like
You need to grow
live
up.
in like
I'm
Mount
fucking
Everest or
20
some
years
stupid
old,
shit?
bro, and I have my own apartment because I'm not a fucking lame ass loser like you. Just focus on work. Can you do that for me, dog? That's all I want from you. Is to move out of your mom's house. That's all I want.
Aero, you're a good guy.
Yo, Trini, you should ask him about the time he was begging money from me and Sage.
Oh my god.
Listen, Shamos. if
Shamos,
had
did
to
you really
beg
ask for
money
money from a
from-
13 to
Yeah,
15-year-old?
come on, dog. Chase a bag. Focus on your job. But like, you need to focus on be like the best like cargo driver you can, so you can get a promotion and live somewhere nice, so we can finally stop packing on you. Because if it's getting to you, don't just get on Discord and fucking yell about it like some fucking 12-year-old. You need to fucking go out and fucking get a job, get a fucking good house, so we can't make these jokes about you anymore, Shamos. You feel me? Shamos.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not interested in talking about any of that stuff. Just so you know, I don't really care what your opinion is.
And that's
on
why
any
you
of
have
that.
a dead-end job.
Okay.
If he's not interested in it, Aero,
Yeah.
ask him
You
about
guys
the
don't
time.
even know what my job
Ask him
is.
about the time when he fucking.
You guys don't even know how much.
What you work with, so
Ask him about the time when he fucking did that stupid shit and he tried to like get me and Sage to give him money for his cocaine.
Shamos, did you try and get Jade and Sage to pay for cocaine?
Yes.
What?
Well, I don't think it, I don't. I think I was trying to get the entire room to do it, but
You don't think that makes you a loser?
they just happened to be there.
Like,
maybe by
listen, bro. Listen.
Maybe by your.
Shamos,
Maybe.
listen.
Oh.
Do you
okay,
agree that it's
talk some
fine
more,
if I were to like make an assumption that logically follows?
That again?
Would it be fine if I gave you that logically follows? Would that be fine? Because a gram of coke costs about $200. Okay, a gram of coke is 200. 200 a G for a gram? Yes, it is. Look it up. You can look it up.
That's way overpriced. That's ridiculous.
No, it's not way overpriced. Look it up.
It's 20.
You're getting bad cocaine.
That's ridiculous.
Look up your coke.
Trust me, I would know more. I would know way better than you. That's
look it up.
ridiculous.
Look it up. Look it up.
What do you mean look it up? I bought a ton of this shit before. What do you mean look it up?
You don't think you're getting it? I'm telling you, you're getting sauced. What are you talking about?
I'm getting sauced because I pay less for it than you do?
Yes.
By substantial amounts?
Yes. Yeah. You think you're doing good? Because apparently, because cocaine isn't supposed to make you go on drug-addled bingers where you have to. And then if you were only snorting cocaine, you wouldn't have to constantly follow it with fucking Adderall. Don't try and play these games with me, nigga. I am not the one. You don't want to smoke with me, Shamos. You can't trick me like these other niggas on Discord. You're not gonna be constantly snorting cocaine and Adderall, bro. Like that. Those two things aren't the same. Adderall is for people with fucking ADHD. It's a downer, and then you're snorting cocaine after it. After you're wasting, and if you're doing that, you're just being a retard. No matter what, everything you're saying is stupid. No matter how you look at it, you're just a white dude getting sauced, getting all of his fucking money taken. You're paying $100 for what's probably baking powder and fucking old man pubic hair. Like it's really all it is, Shamos.
Yeah,
but even all that aside, you
don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Shamos. That's
so you want to keep talking? Wait.
Yes, because I'm still talking. So Shamos, watch this, Shamos.
Jesus.
So if you're saying that coke is, let's say half that, let's say $100, right? And
it's still fairly overpriced
for people to try and pay for it, along with the fact that you're living with your mother, it makes me think that the job that you do is not very high paying. If you had a high paying job, you wouldn't be living with your mom. You could pay for your own drug. You wouldn't be just a loser. Like,
I don't live
is that a high paying job? You have a high paying job?
You know, it seems kind of relative, right? It's not a high-paying job to Bill Gates, but
can you substantiate yourself?
What do you mean by substantiate myself?
Relative to being in someone else's house.
Can you be independent on your own?
Yeah, I am.
You're living with your mother, aren't you?
No. No, I'm not. I don't even know where you're getting that from. The video that Godless had, she inferred that I was at my mother's house because I had a baby.
Isn't there a screenshot where you admit it?
Bitch ass
niggas. Dude, that was a troll, idiot.
That was
I bet it was. Yeah, I told her I was gonna. Yeah, I was trolling her.
Suck my dick, nigga.
Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say that I looked it up. I looked at the titles of some of these videos right here in debate Shamos from Godless, and almost never does she outright say things except comparison. When Jade said that it just seems to be the case, that she only says you get beat up in debates is when you debate her. That seems to be true. She didn't say it when you debated Jack or you were having a little spat with Jack. She didn't say when you had your issue with the debate or when you had your issue with Dr. Avi or Ask Yourself.
Well, it just shows that you haven't seen any of the videos because there's
I've seen like a dozen, 2 dozen.
Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 on there where she
Sure, tell me the titles.
Beat me. I don't know the titles off memory.
Okay, so we'll just go with the ones that I just saw then.
Look, how is that supposed to be? How is that?
Because I can tell you the actual titles. You don't even know the titles, but you're saying that these exist. I just told you. I'll read you one of the ones with Jack, and you can tell me what you think. Ask Yourself and Dr. Avi versus Shamos NTT debate. Let's see the other
Okay,
one.
that
Dr.
one's
Avi
not- that one's
veganism
not
argument
hyping me
destroyed
up.
by Shamos.
Okay, that one's hyping me out, but
All right,
the thing
Shamos
is,
versus Godless Girl debate about the existence of God. Shamos
That's
versus
not-
Vic interpretation
none of those.
argument.
Listen, you're
Epic
providing a bunch of
Discord
evidence.
epic Discord drama.
can I
Fia exposed
stop
by
you?
Shamos.
Can I stop
Okay,
you
go
real
ahead.
quick?
Go for it.
A few of those titles you just read were neutral. So
That's my point, though. She's either not going to just outright go against you, or she'll like
here,
just
look.
end up either supporting you or just be neutral.
well, do you expect me to remember these titles off just memory or something? Look, if you want
It's
to,
not an
if you're- if-
expectation. I'm just saying
if you-
that.
yeah,
I
okay,
mean, I
listen,
can look it
then
up.
fine.
It's like
Well, that's reasonable.
Shamos,
Yeah, you can. Just
Jack
look, I'll tell you some.
Strike.
I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you which ones. Yeah, you could do that. Also do Shamos and Vic, VIC. Do Shamos
Yes,
and
I just read
Realistic
that one.
Nihilist.
Here, hold on. I'll read the Vic one. Shamos versus Vic interpretation argument. All right, Shamos debate Jack Angstrike. Let's look that up on YouTube. Shamos 1 hour rant about Jack Angstrike. Jack Angstrike telling the history of Shamos 999. Jack Angstrike debates about Marxism. I mean, none of these seem to be like disparaging you. I'm going down. I don't even see any other ones mentioning your name.
Well,
Let's see
you have to
realistic
understand.
nihilist then.
You have to understand that some of these aren't disparaging me in the title, but if you go to, there's a video called like Jack Angstrike explains the history of Shamos. You just watch like a minute and a half of that video, you'll see it's just a complete hit piece.
I mean, she showed the video where you went on a rant about Jack, so presumably it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I just looked up Shamos Realistic Nihilist. I'm not finding any title where she's like saying you got bodied or anything.
I know, but we weren't listen, we weren't arguing about titles. We were arguing about videos, okay? Now titles is a part of it, but look, what I'm telling you is if you look
videos.
at the, you look at
Yes, the videos.
if you look at the content, I'm not talking to you about the content of the videos, not just merely the title and the thumbnail. Just for really quick, if you want to see a really good evidence, just Google the one that Jack Angstrike explains the history of Shamos. Watch like 2 minutes of it, and then you'll just see that the whole video is her claiming that I've been destroyed by Vic and all of these guys. So look it up if you want.
Yeah, she said that you lost debates in that, and she agreed.
No. You
Didn't hold on a minute ago? Didn't you tell me that she could just give her honest opinion, and that doesn't mean that she's actually having a problem with you or is trying to disparage you or lift you
Well,
up?
I mean, it's not that she does one thing or the other at all times. That would be kind of naive, wouldn't it?
Okay, so then you agree with my earlier point that there are definitely cases where she's trying to hype you up. That's cool.
I don't agree that there are cases that she's trying to hype me.
Wait,
So
you
when
said
she,
it.
yeah, not only did you just agree there are definitely conditions where that happens, but what about this title? Dr. Avi, veganism argument destroyed by Shamos. You don't think that's hyping you up, Shamos?
Well, I mean, I want to make a distinction between, like, I take it that hyping up is exaggerating, like, the circumstances.
All I'm saying is she's trying to make you look good. That's all it is. She doesn't have to hyperbolize. She's just trying to make you look good. She's trying to cheerlead.
Well, look, again, there's another thing that I brought up that you've been overlooking. You have to understand that a lot of those titles are just clickbait, you know, or
In
so,
your favor,
at least a portion of them are clickbaity.
Yeah, but we've seen how she clickbaits with other people, like with Destiny, for instance. She's always saying he loses debates. With you, she'll say you win debates, and in some cases, she'll just give neutral titles. So it seems like she's not going out of her way to disparage you. In fact, it seems like it's the opposite.
What do you
compared
mean
to
she's not
someone
going
like
out of my way to
Destiny.
disparage me? She created a video, something about she exposed me for living at my mom's. You're
That's
just
with
like,
her.
Yeah, but that's not with regards to debate. We're talking about with regards to debate.
well, all I'm saying is you're trying to paint this picture as if she's like, you know, just trying to make
Yeah,
me
she
look
hypes
good.
you
In
up
fact,
as a debater.
yeah, but you made the claim that she's like trying to make me look good. In fact, she spends
As a
lot
debater,
of time
yes.
Look, she does the exact opposite. View the history of Shamos video. Take a look at it. Get back to me.
I've seen that video. From what I remember,
yeah?
she just said you lost debates. Like you lost to Vic, Jack thought Danny was a better reasoner or whatever. That bullshit. What's your point with
Yeah.
that video?
Well, I mean, she's, you know, if she had interest in hyping me up or whatever, she wouldn't say that I lost debates. You know, she would have some vested interest in me winning.
But there are definitely cases where she hypes you up, and I've listed many to you, and you've shown me one case that's a maybe.
Well,
So,
I
like,
already told you. I already
yeah.
told you. All you've done thus far, you haven't appealed to any content in the video. You've appealed to
I
title.
have. You don't think the
What-
title is a
which-
part of the content?
Yeah, I'm trying to distinguish the title from the actual video. What's in the video itself? What I'm telling you is, as many YouTube people do, it's just clickbait.
So you don't think she actually thought you lost? Yeah.
What?
So you don't think that she actually thought you won these debates? She thinks you actually lost or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I think I would assume that quite a few of those are just completely satirical.
I mean, she literally says in the description of that Dr. Avi video, Dr. Avi loses debate, Dr. Avi blah blah blah, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, the question
Ask
is whether
yourself
or
as a
not-
reason to not be vegan. I mean, then she just like talks about how like ask yourself sucks and how you won the debate.
Well, the I don't know. There's a couple videos on there with me and Avi, but if it's one that's like over a year ago or something, then that one it strikes me as
Like, all I'm
satirical.
saying is, it could totally be the case that she tries to hype herself up when it comes to conflicts with you. Like, she tries to hype herself up in usual because she's a fucking crackhead. But, moreover, like, there might be cases where she decides to pick up, like, other friends over you, I guess, and say that they beat you in debates or whatever. But it doesn't seem like she's made any fucking video going, Shamos gets bodied by Vic or Jack or whoever. So really, it just seems like she for the most part will give neutral titles. So it doesn't look like you're just getting beat the fuck up badly.
Okay, that's fine.
So I don't know what to tell you here. And if that's the case, she clearly has the motive to like upload a debate like ours. Like I don't see why she wouldn't upload it. If you won that so splendidly, why wouldn't she upload it to make you look better?
I mean, if I had to venture my opinion, it's because you pretty much were really uninformed, and it wasn't like you were destroyed. It's just that you were just completely ignorant.
I thought you said you destroyed me at the beginning, so it's not like I was destroyed. Yeah, you just conceded that you didn't actually destroy me.
Well,
That's
I think
cool.
I think that debate isn't going to
Was
be.
that also clickbait?
I don't think that video. I mean, you came in and you tried to argue. You tried to argue against. Oh, sorry. Hold on real quick. Hold on, I got some shit going down. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes.
Go ahead, regroup. I'll give you time.
No, I just I have some shit going on where I can't be on mic just for like 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm interested in talking to you about this. Give me a second.
Nope, sure thing. What do you think, Aero Flame?
Yeah, you only need the live one.
Richard, shut up.
Aero, what do you think? Do you believe Shamos?
Hello, bro. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm high as fuck. Where I'm not listening. I'm vaguely listening. But no.
Dude, I was eating gummy vitamins and pretzels, and then I got a message that Shamos is in VC.
Yeah, he went into a VC
Hell
and
yeah.
asked for like $200 from like everyone in the VC to get those gummies. He asked a kid for like money for coke. That's mad.
What he said was a lie, by the way. The whole, like, he asked just the room. Like, me and Sage, said in chat, and we were like, because everybody just said no, right? And then me and Sage wanted to troll him. Sage is like, yeah, I'll give you the money. And he said, here, join VC. And then he joined VC, and then he was just, like, asking for money. He's like, just $50. I just need one last hoorah. That's the term he used. I need one last hoorah before I can start working again.
Fuck is wrong with this weirdo?
What's wrong with this kid, bro?
Yo, I love the way Aero like went away and got high. He came back and he had a different energy. He had a completely different energy.
Oh, yo, you're loud. What the fuck?
What, me?
Yeah, I thought I had you at like 200%. But
Was
no.
I louder or quieter than him? Because from my perspective, it sounds like I was quiet as fuck.
I don't remember.
Like when I was doing this? Like when I
Oh
was...
my god, stop. Oh my god.
Oh.
Bro, how much did you buy the mic, Jade?
250.
What the fuck,
Capping like that.
bro?
I
What's
mean,
the,
I
what's the
can't
why?
fucking.
like, it's a nice setup. I'm willing to spend money on something.
Probably a
that I
nice
like.
setup though. Yeah.
I'm getting a job soon, so I'm gonna have the money.
Oh,
to
hell
fucking-
yeah.
To do more shit. I want a better keyboard. I have an okay keyboard, but I want like a.
You
a
plan
Steel
on getting like a
Series.
mechanical one?
I want like a Razer or Steel Series, but I might go a Steel Series because Razer's
Yeah,
break
get
easy.
Steel Series.
Bro, imagine that build for fucking Gmod. Like, why play the worst game?
What?
Like, the game
What
is.
the fuck
You can
did
play
you
with a
say?
2005 computer.
Richard, when you speak, it hurts me.
Shut up, bitch.
Why are they just dropping nitro? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
He's not. It's
Oh, I
yeah,
was
it's
like,
the same way.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's Amos. He ain't got no money. He African.
What?
What
Sometimes Valor will drop like links and shit. I got Nitro off Valor once.
I could
Wow.
never do that. I
Nah,
hate
there's
being like
auto
that.
claimers. There's auto clickers that just claim it immediately.
Nah, I just got Valor to send it to me in DMs.
Bro, why is it taking this long for him to like recuperate? What the fuck is he doing?
Yo, I think he's working.
Midway through that fucking argument, we didn't know that he was like working or whatever, and it just sounded like a bunch of plates are being dropped and were breaking.
Yeah.
Also, can somebody explain to me what happened between that Taiga guy and Aero? Because I heard like they went at it, and that's why
So
Taiga
Tigga,
like a
bro,
spurge,
Tigga acts smart always, but he's dumb. That's the thing.
and Aero did
Like
nitro
he
or
would see
something?
like Trini and Aero debate, and he's like, "Ooh, what the fuck am I watching? What is the debate?" Like he always does that.
He tried to jump in. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Nobody wants to listen to like fucking Shamos talk to True about philosophy.
Yeah, but
So
40
pathetic.
people in the fucking. He's like, no one wants to hear you spurg, but like 40 people in VC. Okay.
There's 22 people in VC.
Shut
Dude,
up,
I
sexy.
was playing Gmod the whole time, and then I got messaged.
Dude,
I
you
needed
love
to-
Gmod.
Dude, I fucking love that game so much because it's the only game I can like be banned from in like every fucking place, but I can still come back easily.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
thing.
Habitat.
Come in, yeah, that's your thing,
Dude,
bro.
so
Coming
it
back from
accidentally
ban.
slipped out once. I accidentally called somebody a faggot when you're not supposed to in the game. I got like perm banned. I had to like make a fucking appeal to this website. I had to like write like a paragraph apology, bro. It's just
Yo,
so
Jade,
weird.
Jade loves going to that
Seamus
one
came
place,
in.
bro.
Dude,
sorry,
Seamus
go ahead.
came in. It's good. Seamus came in and apparently beat this. Nah, from what I saw, he beat the shit out of Noodles and got Noodles to like
Yeah.
concede point.
He did.
Like
I
he put
swear,
this
Noodles
nigga
is
in
so
the crossface.
inconsistent.
Bro,
He'll
Noodles
beat Ask-
almost
No,
lost
he's
to
not
D1.
inconsistent,
Yes,
bro.
he
D1
is.
beat up
He'll-
Noodles,
yeah,
bro.
He beat
D1
Ask
was
himself.
super nice and polite and went super soft on him.
Yeah, that was
don't-
weird, bro. Like,
And
He
still
beat
whooped his
Ask
Ask
ass.
usually
Yourself.
mean.
He beat Ask Yourself, and he's losing to Shamos. What the fuck?
did he? I thought he got dropped on his.
He like beat Ask Yourself, I guess in a sense, but nobody actually thought he won. Like the only one that think like Noodles won are people who want to be like, yeah, we're as good as Ask Yourself, and it's like, yeah, sure.
I thought he was getting fucked up on like the philosophy parts, but he caught him on like some technicality shit.
Yeah, he kind of did. And then Ask Yourself was just like, if you think that's what I really meant, then you're just like, you're dishonest. And then Niels was like, I mean, technically. And then he was like, okay, so you're dishonest. And then Niels just didn't say anything. I was like, oh my god, dude.
Noodles is fucking ass.
Yo, who plays
He
Clash
wanted
of
to-
Clans?
Shut up, Richard.
Wait,
Yeah, no, I
I'm
just
muting
think- I
Infamous.
just
Fuck
think
you, bitch.
Noodles isn't good.
You're damn right. Shut up.
Noodles is good at confusing people.
Yeah,
The
man,
Aero
he's
also
insane.
bodied the shit out of fucking Needles yesterday on Sunday after fucking
The fucking
D1 went
camera
super
bad.
soft.
Dude, I feel so bad. Like, I literally, like, I woke up today and I felt so fucking bad about myself. And I just remembered that the Divine shit was a year ago. Like, from August from last year. Dude, I feel so bad. I was way too mean to him. He did fucking nothing. I was so
Oh,
mean
no.
to him for no reason.
I mean, you were
He
mean
was
to
nice.
everyone.
But he was so nice. Oh my
Trini
god.
still
dude.
here?
Yeah, I'm right here. What's up?
He had to buy some Adderall.
Sorry about that. I was
Right.
I was trying to work at the same time and try to, you know, because I don't like to dip out on you guys because you guys like will declare victory if I have to go because of work. So I was trying to engage you, but I was also like was preoccupied a little bit. So let me I did
work in Discord.
It did. I mean, it's not. I just hold on a second.
Yeah. No
The type of job I do isn't you know it's not a big deal, but you know I was having to do other stuff. So I mean I heard what you said. Let me just try to give you some of the worries that I think.
Take a breath.
With what you said.
Take a second, bro.
No, I'm not huffing and puffing. I'm a little bit
Winded.
I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm not bad. I'm not bad enough that I can't talk. So here's the general worries that I think about what you said. So just to kind of steelman you real quick, you're saying the argument that you're saying is something like, if it was the case that I had done well versus you in that discussion, then she would have posted it because she has interest in hyping me up or something like that, right? So the fact that she didn't post it is evidence that I didn't do well in debate, something like that.
Yep.
Okay, so there's kind of like a few kind of worries here. Like, first of all, one worry is like, certainly you probably don't think that the only thing that governs her decision to post it is hyping up Shamos. You know, certainly there's other things to consider, right?
Yeah, we went over the caveats.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, there's other things, like it might have just kind of been a dull debate. Like even if you got,
it definitely wasn't a dull debate. I flamed the shit out of you and her and Pogan and Danny.
I'm not necessarily saying that it was a dull debate, but I'm saying that I'm just trying to give you potential things that might govern her decision over and above just hyping me out, right?
That could potentially be the case, but I'm just saying it's really unrealistic given the fact that you guys get excited.
A bunch of these. Give me a second real quick. There's
Okay,
probably
go ahead.
a bunch of these. There's probably a bunch of these is what I'm saying. There's probably a bunch of motivations for her to post video. You know?
Like what?
So,
we'll dismiss them one by one or explain their non-applicability one by one. So go ahead and continue with the other ones.
Look, I mean, you're just kind of asserting via fiat. Like, another thing is, like...
Is it by decree? We're using indicators.
No, what I'm saying is, like, what if I were to disagree with what you're saying? That overall, on balance, it was a boring debate. Like, I mean, you're just saying, like, nope, I don't think it was a boring debate, and then like, anyone could just
we can ask the people in the room, and we could look at content she's posted on her channel that she thought was interesting and compare them and see what trends might seem to explore interest for her, and then see whether or not they apply here, which they do.
You got to understand that asking people in the room whether or not they think it was dull or whatever isn't going to adjudicate whether or not Godless thought it was dull. So that seems to be irrelevant.
It'd be evidence.
Wait, two things. For one, that would give her incentive, and it would be interesting enough to other people that it would be worthy of clickbait. I doubt she gives that much of a fuck about random Destiny debates. Number two, what I also just said a second ago is literally that if we examine her content, I can explain to you what characteristics seem to be interesting to her, like yelling matches and shit, and people being really aggressive and vulgar and shit. I did just that, and I did that while talking about stupid-ass philosophy. Didn't she literally name her, like, or didn't she give her, like, fucking, like, Discord server some description, like, ghetto philosophy server where we yell at each other and we do philosophy? I don't know, it sounds exactly like the kind of thing she'd want.
Okay.
Even per her own descriptions.
Yeah. Okay. So look, what I'm telling you, I just want to go one at a time. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I'm just trying to talk.
Yeah, that's just one.
I'm just trying to talk about the claim that you said that we could ask the room whether or not they thought it was dull, and then that's somehow going to let us know whether Godless thought it was dull. Now, look, another person said like it might give evidence that it's dull, but look. There's another worry there, right? That like you guys somehow are presupposing that you're representative of the audience she's targeting, right? And so like it might be. What I'm saying is it's perfectly compatible that you guys might actually think it was very entertaining, right? But it just so happens that the target audience that she's interested in. I'm not even saying any of these things are true. I'm just saying these are just concerns. It might just be that the target audience that she's targeting, on balance, doesn't agree with you, right? And so what I'm telling you is. There's problems with you guys being representative, whether your opinion factors into the audience.
I never claimed that we were supposed to represent her interests. My claim was that it would be interesting enough to other people that it would be worthy of getting YouTube views.
I
Which
answered
she
that.
did with Demi and
Trini,
which she
you're
did
not
with
listening.
Infamous.
Trini, you're not.
I actually
listening.
don't think you just answered that. You just talked about
No, listen.
representation
I said. No, I said.
Why does he
I
think she
said,
uploaded the fucking recording
You
of
guys
him and
think it's
Sammy
interesting,
trying to
right?
fight?
How do you know that that's representative of the general audience she's targeting, right? Now, just because you guys think
Bro,
it
get out of the
interesting doesn't
Matrix
mean
real
that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who claimed
what
that
I'm
it was
trying-
representative of the general audience? We have our own community which would watch if you could, for instance, dog me or dog Demi or dog Infamous, which she literally tried to profit off of the other two.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, so there's two things going on here. One is whether or not Godless thought it was dull. The second inquiry is whether or not the audience that she's targeting, the general audience that she's targeting would think that it's dull.
Why are you talking a general audience? We're talking about whether this community would find it interesting and would give her views, which it had done for the Demi debate and the Infamous conversation.
But we're just remember we're talking about what would motivate her to post it or not to post it, right? And so
do you think it
guys,
matters whether her general fucking audience of 100 people will watch?
Yes, I'm trying to make a
200 people here from will watch.
Listen. You're assuming that you're assuming that she actually thinks that she wants to get views from you guys and all this stuff. It might be the case
she
that
does.
she's not
what
even
are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is I'm talking about generally speaking the average audience member. What? Listen, I'm not. You guys are trying to confuse this point. It's actually very simple, and I think you could agree to it if you just let me
clickbait just
speak
like
about
a thing to get views from like people that you don't already have loyal fans of? So it's clearly like trying to get like some kind of attention from an outgroup.
That's. I think that motivates some people for clickbait, but listen. Let's take it one at a time. Somebody's feeding back, by the way. So
Yeah,
all I'm saying is. Okay, look, what I'm trying to say is it seems like you guys would agree to it because it doesn't seem to be controversial. All I'm saying is it might be the case that you guys think that debate is really interesting and like you certainly would watch it and you would give it views, right? And so would 200 other whatever, you guys would give it 200 views or whatever, right? But now we're inquiring as to the motivations of why she might post it. Now, what if it was the case? I'm not even saying this is the case. I'm saying what if it was the case that she wasn't interested in targeting you at all necessarily, that she gets most of her views. Hold on.
Infamous. Oh my God, stay out of the conversation. This isn't a fucking ABC conversation. See your way out.
Listen, Trini, all I'm trying to say is, what if it's the case that she's usually gets views and watches from a certain type of people and not necessarily you guys. She's thinking about a different audience, and she's thinking that those people would think it's dull. Now, what I'm saying is, you guys thinking it's not dull isn't going to be evidence that she would be motivated if it was the case that she was targeting a different audience that she thought would feel differently about it. That's all I'm saying. And if she's worried about that general audience, not just your 200 views or whatever, because that's the people that watch these videos consistently and stuff like that, then that's a problem with what you're saying. Right? It's a problem with saying like, hey, we think it's interesting. It doesn't follow that you think it's interesting that would motivate her to post it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you could agree with that, right?
Shamos, if all you're saying is that it's possible, then I would agree. But what I'm going to counter with is just, okay, isn't it totally possible that she also didn't upload it because she thought you got bodied and wanted to fucking embarrass you because you lost to a member of this community on an actual philosophy conversation? Isn't that totally possible as well?
I mean, yeah, it's possible. But look, what I'm telling you is...
Yeah, talking about possibility doesn't seem to really tell us very much here.
Look, I'm just trying to tell you that there are some things that worry me about the type of inferences that you're making, right? And that's just one,
I never made a deductive inference. Just telling me that there are possibilities.
I never said the word deductive. There are inferences that are not deductive.
Why are we talking? Yes, I know there are non-deductive inferences. So why are we talking about possibility?
No, but listen, why are you bringing up like, oh, I didn't say deductive. I never said deductive. Why are you bringing that up? I said
because if we're just talking about what's possible, why the fuck would that be relevant? I'm just trying to talk about what's probable. Why would you talk to me about, well, this might possibly be the case as there are rules against it when it doesn't?
Look, I just want you to agree that might be a false assumption that you're making. And what I'm saying is, I know the general audience.
Yeah, and I'm saying you're willing to agree that it's totally possible that she
Okay,
didn't
so we
upload
can
it
move
because you
on.
nearly got
We can move on
bodied
to
to death.
giving arguments. We can move on to give arguments for why it's probable. What I'm
Well,
telling
what
you
the
is that.
fuck? Yeah, we
Well,
agreed
look,
from this
I
from
want
the
you to
get-go.
agree. I
don't
want
think
you to
anyone
agree in principle. Look, I just want you to agree in principle, and then I'll give you arguments. I agree that, yeah, there's a bunch of shit that's possible, and that's not helping us in the discussion. I just wanted you to agree in principle before we moved on. Now that you've agreed in principle, what I'm telling you is that I'm intimately familiar with the audience that commonly watch Godless's videos. I've known her for like 5 or 6 years, okay? I've been part of her community ever since G+, and ever since Pal Talk. So I'm like, I have an intimate knowledge of exactly the kind of people that watch these videos, okay? And so I could tell you straight from that, and you can accept it or not. I'm not trying to be dishonest. She really doesn't give a shit about you guys and what you think is interesting. She's interested in mainly the people that watch these videos are like the community that we've been carrying along ever since G+, and some of the peripheral people, you know?
Then why did she link her videos in our servers, and why did she make videos concerning people from this community? Then explain those. I
never said. Look, that's irrelevant. I never.
If she didn't care about her views, why? If she didn't care about her views, why would she link her videos in our servers?
Listen. What I'm saying is that it's not her primary motivation for not uploading it.
That's not what you just said. The first thing you said was we're just assuming she doesn't, or we're just assuming she cares about her views, which isn't true.
I'm not saying
she clearly does.
I'm not saying she doesn't care at all. Okay, what I'm saying is that it doesn't.
Okay, so you just changed the claim.
Look, if I'm using language a little bit imprecisely, I'm trying to...
What? You did this to Noodles yesterday. You talked to Noodles about using language imprecisely. Don't hit me with that bullshit. You said Noodles was using his language imprecisely and ceded a claim. Come on, don't hit me with this bullshit. This is silly.
Listen to me. I'm just telling you that just because she cares somewhat, some way, minutely, a tiny bit about you guys watching her videos, there might be, and not just that, there might be other motivations that she posted.
She literally wanted to partner with our servers. She's partnered with one of our servers. I think she's partnered with 2 of our servers now that I think about it. She's in multiple of them. She'll post her videos in there when nobody gives a fuck, and then she'll ask people to fucking watch them, and she's tagged everyone to watch them.
Same problem. You're actually just falling into the same problem that I've been laying out. Now you're saying the reason why she posted the videos is because she's interested in you as an audience. Now there are a bunch of different reasons.
I just proved that she is.
That video.
I just proved that she is.
How?
What do you mean?
But that
she sent a video. What is the most intuitive reason for why someone might share a video around? Because they want it to be viewed, right? So she clearly cares about her views. Like this isn't really disputable.
It's not intuitive. What do you mean? It depends.
Shamos, why else would she share around a video? Please tell me. If not to be viewed, what would it be for?
She might share a video. She might share a video because somebody brought up a topic that was in that video. She might have posted the video, right? Because
she wants the video to be viewed so people could discuss that topic further, right?
That doesn't follow.
Okay, so if it concerns the topic, you just want them to look at the title? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is it doesn't follow that if she wants somebody was talking about a topic, right, and she posted the video because there's something relevant, it doesn't follow that her primary motivation for posting it was just for the views. It follows that her primary motivation was because she had a video on a topic that somebody was speaking of. Maybe she thought it would be helpful, right? Maybe she's not really interested in the views as much as she's interested in helping somebody understand something. So what I'm telling you...
So she wants people to view the video. She wants people to view the video though, right?
Look, what I'm
like
telling
if you and I are disagreeing about whether or not Jack Inkstrike beat X, Y, and Z in a fucking debate, and then she posts a video of Jack Inkstrike debating people, and it's called like Jack Inkstrike debate. Does she not want me to view it? Or are you telling me she doesn't want me to view that video?
The question is whether or not that is primary in her posting the video, right?
I never made the primary claim. You added that in after you conceded the first time.
Well, because we're talking about her motivations, right? And we're asking we're asking what is the cause? If it's just some peripheral cause that she's not really that interested in, there's other overriding reasons that she's interested in posting the video, then it doesn't follow she posted it just to get views. In fact, it's actually the opposite is true. And that's all I'm trying to tell you.
So I'm just asking, what would be an explanation for why she would post a video if not to get views, dude? Can I just get a quick answer?
I just told you.
The explanation you gave requires someone to watch the video. Like if she's posting an informative piece of content, Then she wants you to view the video. Like, what do you
That's
mean?
so trivial. Listen to what you're saying.
What if it's so trivial?
saying,
then why would you disagree with that to begin with?
No, like, because what I'm telling you is that's not what the claim is. It's, of course it follows trivially that
because you
posted a
changed
video,
the claim
right?
a second ago. Now you're trying to talk about primary and secondary motivations. That's not what we were talking about. We were talking about whether or not she was interested in our community's views, and I displayed that she was.
Look,
and then your response is to be like, well, secondary
analogy.
motivations.
Let me see if I can explain it to you via analogy. Let's say I'm going to go buy a car, right? Let's say blue's my favorite color. I like blue cars, right? Let's say that I go to a dealership and I have to buy a car that day, right? And let's say that I happen to buy a car that's blue, okay? Now, but let's say that I would, on balance, all things being equal, I would prefer a blue car, right? But there are other things that I would prefer more than just its blueness, right? Like its performance, its reliability, etc., right? And so what I'm asking is, let's say that I go buy this car, right? And then you say, well, the reason why you bought it is because it's blue. What I'm saying is, what's really interesting is not whether it was a reason at all. It's whether the reason, the why I bought it, if it wasn't blue, would I have still bought it? And what I'm telling you is there could be other motivations that are primary that whether it was blue or not, I would have still bought the car, right? And so what I'm saying is, even though I would prefer a blue car on average, doesn't follow that the reason why I bought this car was because it's blue. In fact, we could just stipulate that if the same car was there and it was gray because of all the other things on balance, like its durability, its performance, its whatever, its gas mileage, that I would have bought the car anyway. So it just doesn't follow that the reason why I bought the car.
So it feels as though you've actually just conceded even through this analogy, right? If we're talking about blueness as the desirable property, then in this case it's just, well, I mean, she wanted the blue car. Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if that follows. Okay, then why'd she get the blue car when she said that she specifically wanted a blue car? Well, that's a secondary motivation. There were other reasons. Like, oh, come on, you just conceded. Stop this.
Why can't you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying that you already conceded.
Let me see if I can explain it to you. No, I didn't concede. I think you're having trouble understanding what's going on here.
So you didn't change your claim.
Hold on, Trini, just shut up for a second. I'm pretty sure I could get through to you. You don't seem like a fucking dumb kid.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead. Try one more time.
Look, let's say that there were all the cars were the exact same. The only difference was their color, right? All other things being equal, right? I would pick a blue car, right? If that's all that I had to choose from, and I had to get a car that day, and every car was the same, and the only difference was their color, and I prefer blue of everything else, then yeah, it would follow that I would buy it because it's blue. But what I'm telling you is, let's say that there are all things are not equal, right? And that, yeah, I would prefer blue, all things being equal, but all things aren't equal. They're not all the same car. Some have better gas mileage. Some have better performance. Some are more last longer, right? Some have cheaper parts, right? And let's say that overall, when I balance all of those considerations, its blueness, its durability, its gas mileage, that what primarily is going to make me buy the car is the gas mileage, its durability, and everything like that. And it's just an added bonus that's blue. So what I'm saying, the way to explain it is that, yeah, if all the cars were the same and one was blue, I would have certainly pick it because it's blue. But if all cars aren't the same, the blueness might not outweigh the other considerations. It might be more important to me, because all things aren't equal, that I need to have good gas mileage because I drive a long way, or I want to have a durable car because I fucking don't want, or I want to have cheap parts, etc. And let's say that we could stipulate that if that car, the one that I bought that just happened to be blue, if for whatever reason that car wasn't blue, it was like gray, I would have bought it anyways because of those other considerations. So it wasn't in virtue of the blueness that I bought the car. It was in virtue of the other considerations. And what I'm telling you is that's the idea that I'm trying to forward about it being primary, okay?
Shamos, I'm not nowhere once did I even argue that it was primary. I don't know godless enough to argue your primary motives. What I'm saying is that
that's what I'm trying to argue for. That's what's interesting.
But the whole point, and this is the analogy, right? This is what I'm saying. Analogically, there's already been a concession anyways. All we were disagreeing about to begin with was whether or not blueness is even a consideration. You've agreed now, but you're arguing about to what degree it's a consideration. That doesn't matter. It means it's somewhere in the ballpark. And all I was saying was it's in the ballpark. It's the same thing you had with Noodles yesterday.
You're not listening.
You tried to. You did the same thing with Noodles yesterday. Noodles tried to say that, oh, well, actually, I just meant a significant amount. And you're like, well, no, you actually said any form of psychological abuse or blah, 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 blah. Come on, dude. Like, you did this to Noodles yesterday. If you're going to... Dude, I'm listening. I'm saying.
I just told you that if the same car was green, I would. Listen, man.
All I
you
was saying is that blueness is a consideration. Now, it's not the only consideration. We can agree
No.
on that. That doesn't fucking matter to me.
I'm telling you that it didn't motivate my decision at all.
Okay, so you wait. That's just not true. Hold on. If blueness is a desired property, is that not something you're gonna check for? Like
It's
you
a
said before,
desired
ceteris
property, all
paribus.
things being-
It's one of the things. One of the things you're gonna check for is whether it's blue. It's not the only thing because there are other things to care about, but it's still something you care
Yes,
about,
but
right?
listen to what's going on here. I've already said that if that car wasn't blue, but it had all the same properties that I wanted, that I would have bought the car if it was green. So it's not in virtue of its blueness that I bought it.
Who
That's
talked
all- that's
about
what I'm
it
saying.
being in virtue of the blueness? I'm not saying that. When was that
Well,
my
look-
claim?
Look,
I said that
look,
it was a consideration, and you've agreed.
Look. If what you mean by consideration is that it influenced my decision to buy the car, then
You
you're wrong.
literally agreed. Wait, hold on. You literally agreed. Okay, that's not what I said for one. But for two, you already agreed it's a consideration. So I don't even know why we're arguing about this.
No.
It just feels like you don't
listen.
want to admit it because it looks like it's a concession.
No, God, why is it so hard for you to understand? Look, give me.
I'm wondering why
about,
it's so hard for you to
Look,
understand.
we'll come back to this. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm making my last stop for the day, and then I'll have about a 20-minute ride before I finish up, and we'll talk about.
Oh my lord, I don't have all day.
Trip.
You don't have
I
5
all day.
minutes? You don't have 5 minutes?
I've got like 30, so if you want to hurry
Okay,
it
that's
up.
perfect. That's exactly what I got. I'll be right back. I'm not running away. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, he's googling. Oh no.
He's on a road trip right now. Holy fuck.
Here's the funniest part. Yesterday, he literally was like, "Yeah, Noodles, you conceded. Yeah, you said that there was no level, but even though you said that you meant some significant level of psychological abuse, you've actually changed the claim." But now he's like, "Well, I mean, okay, that's not what I said the first time, but that's actually what I meant the whole time. Like, he's just being uncharitable."
Nitpicking that and literally doing it here, right? So.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been eating pretzels this whole time. This shit is boring. Why aren't you yelling at him?
Dude, I don't know. I guess I'm just not in a yelling mood.
Because he's not being a
If he's
fucking
annoying.
Spark degenerate. Like, why the
What?
fuck would he do that?
Because it's entertaining.
If you like that kind of thing, that's okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
Ooh.
Like, I'd much rather hear that than hear, like, Shamos fucking talk about a blue car and, like, the mileage.
Yeah, I will say the entertainment value there isn't very high. It's in like riding got a fucking blue car. I don't even know why.
I zoned out. So fucking.
He said that the car was gray, like a light gray,
and then it was blue.
Damn, the color keeps changing. Holy shit.
He likes all the colors.
So, from my understanding of the debate, this is whether or not Godless wanted people to watch a video she posted.
No.
That's like a sub point. The bigger point I'm making was because Shamos and I have debated before on one of his best topics, philosophy of religion, and I dogged his ass like 3 different times, and then we literally did it in the Godless server, and they recorded it, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to discuss that kind of stuff with you anymore, Trini, because I already destroyed it." And I was like, "Yeah, then why didn't you guys upload it?" And he was like, well, I don't know why they wouldn't upload it. I don't have control over that." I was like, "Yeah, why don't you or Godless upload it?" And then we started arguing about why she wouldn't upload it, because she clearly wants to make this fucking loser look good.
Yeah, she does all the time. It's kind of weird, her fucking relationship with him.
I think she likes him as a debater, but looks down on him as a person. That's the easiest way to summarize it.
Yeah.
What is there to suck his dick if it's she'll only say that he lost if it's in regards to herself. Like, she said she beat Jack, she said she beat that Danny guy, she said she beat Pogan. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. If it's just herself, then she'll say she won.
There's a lot of debaters like that, but
what it seemed like was along what Trini was saying is just if it's about Godless, then she'll just say she won. But if it's about him personally, she'll also say that he's a fucking idiot or degenerate or whatever. But if it's about his debate skill, she very rarely just kind of says he's a bad debater, that he lost the debate, unless it's really abundantly clear that he lost the debate.
No, I haven't actually even seen a video so far where like she's just saying that like Shamos got beat the fuck up in debates.
It's because that hasn't happened. She's never said.
She made a Wikipedia page about him. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, she made one about
No
Bacon
way,
Bone.
no
and
way.
about
Like,
everyone
his
else.
memorable quotes, his enemies, his status, his like life.
Nah, you're
Yeah, he's like
literally
he's like a brown belt or whatever.
Wait, let me search it up.
So where did this rape thing originate with him? Did he just like?
Reggie,
admit
they
to
have-
raping
He just.
I heard a rumor from Supervene that he apparently was a rapist, and then we asked him about it, and then his response was, "Well, it depends what you mean by rape," and like it just kind of went off from there.
He fucked a drunk girl.
Trini, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. Okay, I got about 20 minutes. That seems about to be about what you said you have left. So you agree that we were talking about what influenced Godless or not influenced her to do some action, right? Namely,
Wait, what?
to
No, we just
We're-
talked about whether or not she had this withstanding consideration or motivation, whether or not it might have played a role,
well,
which it totally
well,
would have.
Yeah. Whether or not it influenced her decision to post it or not post it, right? So let
Yeah,
me
whether
see
or
if I
not it
can
was a
explain it to you.
consideration.
Right. Okay, so let me see if I can explain to you. Have you ever heard someone say something like, man, it was that, that was just an added bonus, right? Like, let's say that, like, let me see if I can give you another analogy, because I think this is really simple to understand. Let's say that, like, you lost your wallet, right? And you have to get a wallet, right? You're going to this store and you're going to buy a wallet, right? And let's say just for some reason you really like that white and black checkerboard pattern, right? And let's just say that this wallet store, all the wallets cost the same amount, right? And you went in there, right? And you're going to just buy a wallet, but they just so happen to have the white and black checkerboard color, right? Now, if they didn't have the white and black checkerboard, you would have just bought another wallet, right? Your decision to buy a wallet wasn't influenced by whether or not it had a white checkerboard on it. It was just that it's an added bonus. It's nice that it's there, but you would have still bought a wallet even if that feature wasn't present. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the fact that it's white and black checkerboard did not influence your decision to buy the wallet, right? You would have bought, because we've already stipulated you're going to buy a wallet no matter what.
I am literally not confused by this. I have no idea we went over
No,
this like 15
just
times.
you understand what I mean by that, right? What I just said there.
Yeah, if I got a really cool T-shirt and then I got a back rub with it, the back rub isn't the deciding factor, but it's a really cool part. It's a cool consideration. Yes,
Yeah, but it didn't influence you at all to buy the wallet. Let's just stay on the wallet one. It didn't. The being checkerboard, even though that's your favorite color, it didn't influence you at all in buying the wallet. You're buying a wallet no matter what. And even if no wallets in there were checkerboard, you would have bought another wallet, right? So your decision to buy a wallet was not influenced by the fact that it's checkerboard. It's nice, and that is your favorite color. And so all I'm saying is...
you don't think it'd be part of the reason why you want to
Not
be
at
the
all.
wallet, or you want to purchase
Not
the
at
wallet?
all.
Wait, why not?
Not at all.
So hold on a second. So Shamos, if I said, here, I'm going to give you money, and you think that I'm going to give you $5, and then I give you an extra $1, and you find out that I'm going to give you this extra $1, isn't that extra reason? You would have taken the $5 to begin with, right? But that extra $1 gives you extra reason to accept the money, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's my point.
I don't think that's analogous. Yeah, I don't think it's analogous to what's going on here.
You think her getting additional views isn't like an added
listen,
bonus?
Let's stay on the. Well, listen. The best thing to do is just to stay within this analogy here, and then once we get to a verdict and agreement on the analogy, then we can go back and transpose all the verdicts. All I'm saying is it didn't influence you at all, right? Let's say that the reason why you were going to buy a wallet is because you have to have a wallet to put your money in, and you just have some weird thing where you've never went without a wallet before. So if you lose your wallet, you're getting a wallet that day. That's just the type of person you are, right? So what's influencing you to get a wallet, right, is that you're that type of person, that you're not going to go without a wallet, and you have to have something to put it in, you deem it necessary, right? And so you go in the store because you've lost your wallet, and you've already decided that no matter what, you're going to buy a wallet that day, right? You're going, even if there's just one wallet in there, you're just going to fucking buy the wallet, okay? We've stipulated that all these wallets cost the same, or there's a certain price within your range, right?
Uh-huh.
So what I'm saying is that the fact that it was the color that you preferred had nothing to do with you buying a wallet. Nothing to do at all.
Hold
right?
on a second. So if I need a wallet and I go to purchase a wallet, and then I have to spend like $50 on a really cool wallet, right? But they have a wallet that I think also looks aesthetically pleasing. You don't think that's extra reason for me to buy that wallet? The fact that it literally looks cool to me?
Yeah, it's extra reason for you to buy that wallet.
What? So then it's influential.
Listen. What I'm saying. It's extra reason for you to buy that particular colored wallet over the others that are there. But what I'm saying is, we've already stipulated that no matter what, you were going to buy a wallet. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if let's say that you walked into that store and it wasn't a checkerboard color, right? You would have still bought a wallet. And so what I'm saying,
I'm saying we would have still had withstanding reason. I'm saying this is additional reason, which you just agreed to. So it does influence your decision, but it's not the only influencer.
No. Listen, there's a distinction here. There's a difference between there's a reason for you to buy that wallet over and above other wallets. That's not the reason why you bought a wallet. You see what I'm saying? You were going to buy a wallet no matter what. You did, in fact, pick the one that was white.
Okay, so then this is just outright disanalogous then.
Yeah, if you think it's disanalogous, let's just agree on something really quick, and then you can show me how it's disanalogous to the host case that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You agree? Listen to me. I'm agreeing with you that you did, in fact, buy the white and black checkerboard one because you preferred that over other wallets, right? And it's true that you prefer that over other wallets, but it's not true that what influenced you to buy a wallet at all.
If all the other wallets were ugly to me, and I thought, shit, maybe I don't need a wallet, but this wallet looked really cool to me, maybe I'm like, shit, actually, I could really go for a wallet right
That's changing the hypothetical.
Is it?
Remember I said that you're going to buy a wallet no matter what. Right, because you're the type of person.
But I'm starting to reconsider. I'm still gonna buy it anyways, but I can reconsider and be less sure of my decision. Right?
Look. What's important is not whether or not you're less sure. What's important is you're going to buy a wallet regardless of its color.
Like that's not even the disagreement. I'm saying you're going to be more sure of your decision if you have extra reason. Just like if I'm offering you a job, if you need a job, nonetheless, you're going to accept the job. Especially on the condition that it pays well, right?
Yeah, I don't.
So that's
I'm
just
not
extra
taking
reason.
Objection. Listen, it's not. It's an extra reason only for you to buy that wallet versus other wallets. It's not an extra reason for you to buy a wallet at all.
No. Even the way you're describing it now, and you've agreed to this framing, an extra reason. What would it be an extra reason for if it's for an independent category of decision making? Doesn't make any sense.
Listen, we've already stipulated that if you walked in there and there was not a wallet of that color, you were going to buy one anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I'm saying, so what my point is, your decision to buy a wallet at all wasn't influenced at all by it being white or black. Because if it wasn't white or black,
I'm just saying you'll have extra reason. You'll be more sure of your decision if you have extra reason to be sure of your decision. That's all I'm saying. That's just trivially true.
Look, that's not going to be the reason why you bought a wallet.
I didn't say that was the reason. I'm saying it's an additional reason. It's an extra reason.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with you buying a wallet.
It doesn't influence how sure you are of your decision. I can still do something nonetheless in every world, right? But be more sure of it in some worlds over others, right?
Look, I'm talking about the reason why you bought a wallet, okay? The reason why you bought a wallet is because you need something to put your money in, and you're the type of person that never goes without a wallet. You're the type of person that if you lost a wallet, you would immediately replace it, no matter what color it was. And so what I'm telling you is the reason why you bought a wallet wasn't because it was white or black. It was because you're that type of person, okay? And what I'm telling you is
I don't even see how this responds to what I said. This is just reiterating.
What?
I don't even see how this responds to what I just said. You're just reiterating the hypothetical. My point was you'd have additional reason to be sure of your decision, right?
No, it's not. I'm telling you that it's not an additional reason for you to buy a wallet.
Then why did you agree that it was an extra reason?
No, it's an extra reason for you to buy that wallet over the other ones in the store.
Okay,
that's different.
So then you just agreed that it was an extra reason.
No,
the thing that I was originally saying, which is describing just getting a wallet in general, right?
This is so painful. Listen, I'm
that's what
agreeing
I'm
with
saying.
you. Listen, it's so crazy how you can't understand this. I'm agreeing with you that the reason why you bought the black and white checkered one over the red one that was the same price, and let's say the same, it looked exactly the same except for the color, was because it was white and black checkerboard. You like that color, right? That's the reason why you...
Would a general reason for getting a wallet be that there are wallets that you think look really cool? Would that not be an additional reason?
No, what I'm telling you is that you would have bought a wallet regardless of its color. So the reason why you bought a wallet
How is that the
day
disagreement? No one is disagreeing about that.
Okay.
We're disagreeing about whether or not you have an extra reason, and then it seems like you've agreed to it repeatedly, but now you're saying that's not what you meant yet again. So where do we go from here?
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is, if we're considering what a person's motivation is to do some action, right? I.e., Godless's motivation to post or not post a certain video, right? Now, what I'm telling you is there are going to be instances in which there are things that are just quote unquote added bonuses that have no influence over your decision to do that, because we've stipulated.
But they would make her extra sure of her decision, right? There'd be an extra reason for her to choose this particular decision over others, right?
Yeah, over others. That's the key. Over others. It's not a consideration for her to post it at all.
So all I'm showing is, even if we take your analogical features, right, from your hypothetical, all this does is support my case. She would totally choose the decision over others with that added bonus.
Look, that's not what's under consideration right now. What's under consideration is what's under consideration is whether or not she would post the video or not post the video because of certain considerations. And what I'm trying to tell you is, say, to make it analogous, that the reason that you're putting forward, right, was just an added bonus, and she would have posted the video anyways, even if that feature wasn't present. So what I'm telling you is, if someone would have done something even if that feater wasn't present, that means
you're just trying to distinguish between primary and secondary motivators. Nobody said it was a primary motivator.
What I'm trying to distinguish between is not that merely that I said the word primary and secondary, but I think a way to make it even more clear is not primary or secondary, is one that had influence over you doing the action to begin with.
They're both going to have influence, Shamos.
Listen, do you understand why I keep saying that if that feature wasn't present, you would have still done it? That just shows me that thing that you're talking about had nothing to do with whether or not you were going to post it or not, because you had enough of considerations already, and it was just an added bonus that thing was there. And
so it's just extra reason for you to go through with the decision, just like her getting views bare minimum is an extra reason for her to submit the video, which she did not submit. So we have to question why she didn't submit the video.
No, listen. The question is about whether or not. Look, it's an extra reason is. I think it's confusing, because what we're interested is whether she would have done it if that feature wasn't present, right? That's what's interesting.
That's never what we were talking about. When did we talk about? That's what you've been talking on. That was after you conceded the first time. This has nothing to do with what I was talking on. All I was saying was that she cares about getting views. That was proven true and agreed to be true, so that's already the concession. But secondly, that clearly will influence her decision-making. I mean, you literally said it yourself earlier. She likes to clickbait and shit. She likes to upload videos that she thinks are interesting to the community, bare minimum. So she does give a fuck about views. Views, bare minimum, are a secondary motivator. I mean, is it going over my head? Is it not a motivator of hers? Does she not care whether or not it'll get views? Is that what you're telling me?
No, what I'm telling you is that she would have posted the video.
So you agree she cares about getting views, right?
Yes, yeah, I do. And you care about a white...
So saying that there are conditions where she might not even really care that much, to where there are other things that she's more concerned with, doesn't tell me anything.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
That is exactly what you're saying. You're saying that there are some properties that are especially desirable that are going to decide whether or not she actually goes through with the decision.
No, it has nothing to do with...
And then there are some that would be quote-unquote extra reasons or added bonuses, but they don't actually decide it, because the primaries are the deciders.
I like you.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, if that feature wasn't present and you did it anyways, it's just obvious that feature isn't what influenced you to do it. Because had it not been there, you would have done it anyway. But look, think about this.
Who gives a fuck? What does this have to do with what I said?
Listen, I'll explain to you why it's relevant.
How is it even applicable? Okay, go ahead.
I'll explain to you. Let's imagine, right? Let's imagine that that feature, right, wasn't present, right? You would have still done the same thing, okay? And so what I'm trying to tell you is it has nothing to do with you doing that. You know, all I'm trying to say is that it has nothing to do with primary or secondary. I'm saying it doesn't influence it at all.
Wait, hold on a second. Then at best, we can just agree, and this is just disanalogous. She clearly gives a fuck. It clearly plays a role whether or not she gets views. Clickbait shit indicated by her fucking setting videos into these fucking servers and nobody gives a fuck.
You're making the same mistake.
And her tagging everyone. Am I making the same mistake?
Yes,
I just feel as though you're trying to overcomplicate
you give a
this
fuck about
rather than
wallets.
actually just...
You do give a fuck.
What?
I'm not saying you don't give a fuck about checkered-colored wallets.
Shamos, obviously, we agree that's a consideration. The whole point I'm making, she cares about views. You never disputed this.
Listen,
any caveat you want to make now doesn't actually support anything you're saying. It just supports what I'm saying.
Listen, you keep saying that this supports X, this supports Y, and I'm not interested in moving on until we nail this down, okay? So all of that...
You haven't actually said anything substantive. Like, even if you had made some point here, I don't see how this would bear on the conversation.
Yeah, and it's my duty to explain to you once we agree on it.
I don't think you've explained it, because I don't think there's an explanation that could sufficiently say why this is the case.
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. You do care about white and black checkered colored wallets. You do care, right? You do. Do like them. You do desire them. You certainly do care. But what I'm telling you is, it doesn't affect your decision that day of buying a wallet, because we've already stipulated that if one wasn't that color, you would have bought one anyways. And what that tells me...
Shamos. How does this change the original claim that I made? So at best,
I'm not moving on until we agree.
Hold on. At best, you never even disagreed with the initial claim I made, so I don't even know why we're arguing about this subpoint. The claim that I made was that she cares about getting views, and then I laid out the evidence. So if you agree, but you think there are certain conditions...
You're wasting your time. I'm not moving on until we nail this down.
Shamos, that's fine. You can try and
man.
think
We
of
got
this.
like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, that's fine. Shamos, that is fine. If you don't disagree with the claim that she cares about getting views, what are you even arguing? Like, what are we arguing about?
I'm arguing that wasn't what influenced her decision.
That wasn't my claim. You're arguing against a claim I never made. Who are you arguing with?
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're agreeing that the reason that...
I'm saying it's irrelevant. That wasn't a claim that I made. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't change the initial claim I made.
We might have made progress. Let me just double check to make sure, because I think we're making progress here. If what you just said,
we didn't make progress. You just derailed for like 30 minutes about fucking wallets and blue cars. I don't give a fuck. Can you explain to me precisely why any of this fucking matters? Because it doesn't.
Look,
do you agree that she cares about getting views? You agreed. Why are we talking about this?
I'm not moving on until we iron this out.
It's just, you're just latching onto this point because you think you've made a point, but I've already established that it's clearly a red herring. It doesn't establish anything relevant to what I've said. So who cares?
Look, just because I haven't explained to you why it's relevant yet doesn't mean that that's not the case.
Okay, so you admit you've yet to explain its relevance in 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, because I want to nail down the analogy before we... I want to nail down the analogy before we transfer the burden.
What is the relevance of the analogy? I really don't even see the relevance.
Yeah, you only need the
look, I'm not going to... I'll tell you about that. Look, I thought... Trini, do you want to move down a room or whatever? Because I was interested in talking about this, so I don't want to be interrupted. I've only got a short amount. I've got a very short amount of time left.
I got a short amount. Just let the person sing. They're just chilling out, dude. It doesn't matter. Look, Shamos, all I'm saying is you don't even disagree with the claim I made. So how is this? If this isn't an argument against the claim, who gives a fuck? Like, why are we talking about this?
It is an argument against the claim.
Okay, so just to clarify, you're defending the claim that Godless does not care about getting views, in spite of already agreeing with that claim.
No, I'm not defending that claim.
So then it's irrelevant. It has no bearing on that proposition's truth or false value.
Listen, what the claim is whether or not it influenced her to post the video.
No, I never made that claim. That's not a claim I made. The specific claim, I'm going to go over it one more time. And you tell me if you can provide some reason to oppositionally disagree. My claim was that she cares about getting YouTube views. Do you have a reason to disbelieve in that claim? Do you want to talk about your reasons to disbelieve in that claim? Okay, can we go back to the fucking topic then? Jesus Christ.
Listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you through analogy is the reason that she even though she likes YouTube views, right? It's not the reason that influenced her to post the video.
Nobody said it was the reason. Nobody said it was the reason.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah. No, what I'm
Wait,
saying it's not a reason at all that influenced her to do that action.
What? Okay, now you just went back on your own analogy. You said it was an additional reason. You said it was an extra reason. Now you're going back on that too.
Look, there's a difference between her wanting views simpliciter in whether or not she would have posted it even if she thought she wouldn't have gotten views, right? Because there might have been other factors that is the main reason why she posted
it's the $5, $6 analogy. If I offered to give you money and you originally told it was $5, you would still take the $5. But if I told you it was $6, oh man, that's a little more incentive to take the money. Yes, that's fine. She doesn't have that added incentive. That's still fine. She's going to go through the decision. That's still fine. That doesn't change what I said. You're not disagreeing with what I said.
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is that...
Dude, this is literally just a non-point. This is quite literally just a non-point. I don't want to be an asshole, but we have such a short amount of time. This is just a non-point. You're arguing against something I didn't even say because you're trying to devolve this conversation into some like weird esoteric area where you might get a winning point.
I'm not trying to devolve it. Look, it has to do with what you said. You're talking about, you said, look, Godless posted a video in here, right? And the reason that, one of the reasons that influenced her to post the video is to get views. And what I'm saying is that isn't true. No, what I'm saying is she wants views, right? But she would have posted it even if she thought that she wouldn't get views, right?
So it's an added influence. It doesn't have to be the only influence, Shamos.
What I'm saying is it wasn't an influence at all. She would
what the fuck are you talking about?
We stipulated she would have posted it even if she thought she wouldn't get views.
I actually don't even know if I believe that. When did we agree? We agreed with the analogy. We never said that. I don't even remember saying that.
Let's go back to the analogy, and I'll show you where I thought that you said that.
Okay, we entertained the analogy. I never once fucking said that Godless didn't post the video to get some other fucking external gain, regardless of views.
No,
I never
you're saying
said
it
that.
influenced her to post the video, and what I'm denying. Yeah, I'm denying that.
Okay, so do you disagree that it was a want of hers, it was a desire, it was a consideration? Because if not, you're just equivocating on what I mean here.
Look, I'm not denying that she wants views. What I'm telling you is that's
okay, so then it's a motivator. It's not the only motivator, it's not the motivator, but it is a motivator. Okay, cool. Okay, so can we get back to the topic, please, for the love of God?
Listen, man, listen. Yes, it's true that she wants views, but it's not true that what influenced her to post that video was the fact that she desires to have views, right? Because she could have had other desires.
It was a reason, but it wasn't the reason. Nobody said it was the reason. I said it was a reason.
No, what I'm saying is it didn't influence her decision to do it.
It seems like you're trying to use influence in like a more deterministic sense than I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's a reason for her to go through with this decision.
No, but
you agreed she wants this.
We're arguing about whether or not Godless posted the video in... Sorry, do you want to say something?
Look, all I'm saying is if she wants to satisfy her desires, one of the things she should do then is get views. What's one of the ways she can get views? Posting this video.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is it's the case that she would have posted the video even if she thought she wouldn't have gotten views. So
nobody is talking on influence in a deterministic sense. I'm just saying it's a motivator. She sees it as an additional reason to post or not to post this video.
Look, it has nothing to do with her posting the video or not.
We literally already agreed that she cared. Yes, it does have a role. It's not the deciding thing. She would have done it nonetheless.
No, it doesn't.
But she's extra sure. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not. Nobody said. Okay, I didn't even say that it was the decider. You just keep equivocating. Look, I'm saying that she would have done it nonetheless. Sure,
and I'm denying that. It's not.
Okay,
It's
because you are treating this overly deterministically. I'm just gonna relay it one more time. Let's just say that she would have done it nonetheless. She has extra reason. $5, $6 analogy. If I offer to give you $5, you're going to take it. But if I offer to give you $6, you're more sure of taking the money than you are in the former case.
I don't know why being sure has anything to do with anything. We're not talking about how sure Godless was. We're talking about why she did.
Because it would definitely determine whether or not, and it just seems like you just conceded right there.
Now you're using the word determine. But hold on. So you be careful. You're using the word determine now. Remember, you're denying.
I mean, as an explain.
Yeah, and so.
Anyways, as I was gonna say,
It doesn't
anyways,
explain.
as I was gonna say, hold on a second. As I was gonna say, it seems to determine whether or not Godless would have additional motivation, right?
We're not asking what determines her additional motivations. We're asking what.
If she does
what
have that additional motivation, then that just
No.
means that she did in fact have an
No.
additional reason, which is the only
Look.
thing I'm trying to prove right now.
No, you were. Listen to me.
Yeah,
Listen
which
to me.
is like
We're
completely
arguing
fine.
about.
This just
So you
supports
said
my
Godless.
case.
You said Godless. Look, I only got like 2 minutes, and I got to go away for 15 minutes. I just got back at my last stop. I'm done. I got to do a few things, and then I'm done with work for the day. So look, I'll just say this in closing, and then I'll listen to you say whatever you want to say, so you don't think I'm running away. And if you're around in like 15 minutes, we can resume it. If not, I'll talk to you another time about it, and I'll kind of bullet point. I'll kind of put this in my mind, and we'll talk about it another time. But what I'm telling you is that the fact that she wants views, like this is what you said. You said, look, Godless posted a video on our server. Right? It must be true that the reason why she posted the video, at least one of the reasons why that influenced her to actually post it, was because she wanted views. And what I'm telling you is that's in fact not true. I'm telling you that there could have been reasons that were present that she would have posted the video for, even if she thought she would get no views. And what I'm telling you is that's the problem, because if it's true that she would have posted the video even if she thought she didn't get views, then it's not true that her reason for actually doing the action was to get views.
Is that your point?
Yes, and what I'm telling you is if we take this back to
Oh my
what you were
God, he's
saying
still
earlier.
going.
Yes, what
Right,
if I'm
go
telling you, if we take this back to what we were talking about earlier, we're asking what Godless's motivations were, what her reasons were to not have posted the video of our debate, right? So what we're asking
Which you haven't
is,
provided one of, yeah.
because I want to iron out these details, and then once we get through this, we'll go straight through, and it all make perfect sense because all the inferences are the same. We're just going to transpose the analogy with different content. I'm just telling you that it's not the case, right? That the reason why she wanted to didn't want to post the videos because she doesn't want me to be destroyed or something like that. There could have been a bulk of other reasons that even if I did bad or good, if those reasons are present, that would have been the why she would have posted it. And so it would just follow then that it had nothing to do with her performing that action or not. So go ahead and respond, and then I'll see you in 15 minutes. If not, I'll see you another time. But I'll listen to your response. I got about 2 minutes.
Sure, just a couple of things. For one, my initial claim regarding this particular conversation, or this part of the conversation, was just that Godless cares about getting YouTube views. I substantiated that by showing her being a fucking view whore. And then Shamos literally agreed. So I don't even know what the fuck he's arguing against. Then I said that this was an additional reason for her to post the video, right? So it would get views. And then Shamos goes, well, that's not the ultimate reason. That's not the influencer. That's not the decider. I never said that. Literally, all I said was it's an additional reason. If that was literally it, then she would have submitted the video. Yes, there are other reasons. There are probably more important reasons. Like, I'm sure if, for instance, Godless was gonna get like brutally fucking like whipped to death by a steel chain, if she posted the video, she wouldn't submit it, right? Like, clearly there are more concerns. All I was saying was that she cares about getting views. Oh, no,
Right,
you said you'd let me speak.
I gotta go, but I'm just telling you, I listened to you, but I gotta go now. I don't want you to talk to empty air. I listened to what you said, but I do have to go right now.
Okay,
Obvious
that's
by your
fine.
response that you didn't understand what I was saying. If you're around in 15 minutes, I'll be driving home.
Oh my God, I'm the one who doesn't understand. Yeah, you literally responded to a point I never even made, so that's fine.
Thought like, oh, I'm gonna link this video, and one of the reasons why is, it's because I'll get views off of it, and I want views. Like it could be the fact that it never even entered into her consideration.
How would posting a video about Pogan in our server where almost nobody knows Pogan piss someone off?
Well, I'm just trying to give you an example that it doesn't follow from the fact that she posted a video.
Well, you just keep disputing that this is possibly not the case, or you keep arguing this is possibly not the case. I don't think anyone in here, especially not me, argued this is necessarily the case. So every time you give me possible explanations, it doesn't mean anything. I've given you the most weighty, probable explanation.
You said something like, Godless posted a video in here, and then from that, you were assuming that it was the case that she wanted views. And what I'm telling you is, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be the reason why she linked it, right?
And you've yet to provide an alternative reason where there's some you've yet to provide some alternative reason where realistically she posted the YouTube video without wanting views. So can you identify that case for me, please?
I just told you. I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't
possible
know the
case.
What I'm
So
saying
just
is I don't know the
realistically, why
context
would
of
you
I
wanna
don't know
link
the
the video?
context. I can't answer it in other than a possible case because I don't know the context of which who was talking, what y'all were talking about, what day it was, under what circumstances. I don't know. I don't know any of those details.
Here, I'll
And I
give
would
you the
need-
context. This is back in May. She randomly linked a video after asking to partner with us. You know, she links a video about like Pogan, and then tags everyone and tells everyone to watch the video.
Yeah, maybe she wanted you guys.
So when she tells everyone to watch the video, she doesn't want views.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe it's just the case that she wanted all of you to think Pogan's a fuckface, and then that's the only.
So
thing
she
that
wanted us to
motivated her.
view it in order to think that Pogan's a fucking moron.
Yeah, but the fact that she was going to get views didn't influence her to link the video. It's just because she wanted you guys to think Pogan was a fuckface. It just so
Hold
happens
on
that.
a second. So she did want us to view the video, though, right?
Yeah, but look, she doesn't. Look, what I'm telling you is she didn't link the video with the express thing so that she could accrue.
I never said it was expressed. She just wanted views, right?
Yeah, but look, the difference here, the distinction is, of course, you would have to watch the video, and it's trivial that you'd have to watch the video to think Pogan's a fuckface. But what I'm saying is, she didn't say, "Oh, I'm linking this video because I would really like some more views on my video, and if I link it, I think that they'll view it, and then I'll get more views, and my desire will be satisfied." She might have not even entered that into her consideration at all, and she might have just said, "Look, Pogan's a fuckface."
I'm hearing a lot of my. So if I link this video, it'll get views, and then I can make Pogan look like an idiot with all these viewers.
Yeah, it will get views, but the fact that it will get views, she never consciously deliberated.
Then why would she use the medium of a YouTube video if she didn't want views?
What I'm telling you is, it's just a byproduct that she'll get views.
It's not a byproduct. It's literally the method.
Yeah, it's the method of which she's accomplishing something else.
Shamos, if I wanna kill you, right, and I decide to kill you with a gun, do I not want a gun?
What?
If I want to kill you with a gun, do I not want a gun?
I guess.
Am I not
yeah.
deliberating that I want a gun? Yeah, so I mean that's all it is.
It sounds pretty weird, that whole thing there.
I mean,
I'm not sure what
that's the simplest analogy. I mean, there's the instrumental thing, the gun, or in this case the YouTube video, right? And then there's the ultimate goal, and you know this is just entertaining it, but it's humiliating Pogan, or in the other case, killing you. So. Yeah, instrumentally we wanted views, right? Or
keep in mind,
instrumentally we wanted a gun.
I'm not disputing something that's trivial. I'm not saying that it's not true that they're going to be more views. Of course, it's absolutely true that the video is going to get more views. I'm just saying that didn't enter into her deliberative process for why she linked the video. It's true that
there's no evidence that this didn't enter into the process.
What's that?
There's no evidence that this didn't enter into the process, and there's actually evidence to the contrary, so I don't know why we'd believe that.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, I'm taking your word for what happened and what context, and you barely ever elaborated on it. So I mean, it's not even fair, and you're motivated.
This big event.
Also, you're motivated. Imagine where we're in a debate where you're motivated to do well in the debate, or you want to prove your point, and I have to take your word for something, and the way that it went down as part of that, it just seems,
Shameless.
dude, it's a
She
conflict
linked a
of interest.
YouTube video and said, watch it. I mean, what is there to lie about?
It doesn't mean that she did it because she wanted views.
So when she says watch it, what do you think that means?
Maybe she just wanted you guys to see that Pogan was a fuckface.
So she wanted us to view the video in order to see that Pogan's a fuckface. Okay.
Yes. No. It's
no, you can't go yes.
Listen,
no.
I already told you I'm not disputing something trivial, and you keep going back to making a trivial point. Of course it's true that in order for you to think Pogan's a fuckface through the method that she's offered, of course you have to watch the video. But what I'm saying is she never said...
Think about this way. So think about this way, Shamos. If she's using YouTube to try and get people to like laugh at Pogan, right? In our community.
Yeah.
Does she think she would accomplish that with 0 views from our community, or do you think she'd do that with at least
She
some
might not. It
plurality
might not
views?
have entered into her consideration. Is what
Do you really think it didn't enter into her consideration? She went, 0 views? Ah, that might be the case. Yep. Okay. Well.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's definitely the case that Godless in the past, and I've known her way better than you do. So if you want to start taking my word as axiom, and then we can offer that as a bunch of evidence, and then you can just sit down and you can see how it feels. But she's oftentimes does do things simply for the reason that she just wants people to be embarrassed or think that they're a fuckface. And it might be a byproduct
Yeah, but
of
in
that.
order
that
to accomplish that through YouTube, she needs views, which I'm sure she recognized, which is why she tagged everyone and then told everyone, come watch the video.
I told you already. I'm not disputing the fact that the video will get more views. I'm disputing the fact that that was what influenced her as a consideration. She never said,
Shamos,
I'm leaking
if
this.
she wanted to humiliate Pokin, how would she do that with 0 viewers via the YouTube video? Just tell me that.
Yeah, of course she's not going to do that.
So there has to be views, right?
Yes, of course. No shit, dude.
Okay, then I'm glad we agree. She knew that there were going to be views. She knew there had to be views, and that's how she chose to humiliate Pokin, trying to get viewers.
No, that didn't influence her decision to link the video, though. I'm telling you. See, that's what you don't understand. You're trying to argue.
Her wanting viewers to laugh at Pokin doesn't influence whether or not she wants viewers. That's what you're telling me.
Well, that's a dishonest way to frame it.
What's dishonest about it? What's misleading about
because
that?
you just added in there that the thing that she considered is that she wanted views. And what I'm telling you
Does she not wait? So if she wanted to embarrass Pokin again, how would she do that with 0 viewers? I'm still asking, because the alternative to that is just she wants viewers to laugh at Pokin, therefore she must need viewers, right? She must recognize she needs viewers.
Why are you going back to the same point that I've already said isn't under dispute, and it's absolutely trivial, and I'm not denying
because
it.
It feels like you're just it feels like, you know, P implies P, you've accepted P, but you freeze to like accept Q for whatever reason.
No, that's not what's going on here. What I'm telling you is I agree that if she wants Pokin to look like an asshole or whatever, a little fuckface, and she's doing it through linking a video, and she wants you to see that video so that you come to that conclusion, right? What I'm saying is she could have linked the video without ever saying like, well, hey, I'm gonna link this video because I want views, and if I link this video, they'll view it, and I want views, and that's one of the reasons why I'm linking this video. That might not have ever even passed into her mind at all. She might have just said, I want Pogan to look like a fuckface. Here, I'm linking this video. And then that video will make them think that Pogan looks like a fuckface.
So she wanted viewers to think Pogan is a fuckface, therefore she wanted views. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we agree.
It doesn't. What do you? Why are you so dishonest?
It's dishonest. You literally agreed with this. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I agree. Listen, I've already agreed. I've already agreed that of course she's going to get more views. It's just not what she considered when she linked the video.
So so you're telling me is when she linked a YouTube video, how do we make YouTube videos? You just we put together a video, right?
Yes, I know.
What's the purpose of YouTube videos? To get views. I wonder. Yeah, what was she doing in that YouTube video? Oh, she was trying to embarrass Pogan? How would she do that through the method of YouTube? Oh yeah, getting random viewers to laugh at him. Yeah, this just supports my point.
Look, I agree that it would get more views. I'm just denying the fact that entered into her consideration.
So if she used the platform of YouTube, right, then all I'm asking is, would she not then consider that she wants viewers, which would be derived from views?
Yes, she wants you to watch the video.
So she wants our community to watch the... Okay, then my point is...
Yeah, she wants you... No, your point's not proven. Look, there's a difference between wanting you to watch a video, right, and then wanting to link a video because she wants more numbers when it says 269 views, 280 views, 300 views.
So she wanted more views, right?
How are you so fucking retarded? How is
that retarded, Shamos? How is that retarded? So you just said that she wanted my view, but now she doesn't want my view? Are you fucking dumb?
Listen, what I'm telling you is she wants you to watch. She wants you to watch something, right?
I didn't say that she was interested. I didn't say she is interested in having 2 quintillion fucking views. I said that she wanted our views, which you just agreed to. So you just fucking conceded.
No, you said she wanted. The reason why she did it.
You literally just admitted she wanted us to laugh at fucking community's views and she tags everyone and goes,
No.
watch this video. Yes, that is clearly the case. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay. I'm so confused as to why this is so difficult for you. It's almost like...
I'm wondering why this is so difficult for you. If she wants us to laugh at Poga, does she not want more viewership from our community?
She wants you to view it. But look, the primary...
So she wants more viewers! Oh my god, thank you, Shamos, you got it.
That doesn't follow.
Okay, so if it was just your guys' community and not... That's the normal set. If she adds our community, is that not one more viewer,
So,
two
let
more
me get
viewers,
this straight.
three
So
more
you're
viewers?
arguing something trivial, right? It's so insane
Yeah.
that you're arguing something trivial, and then you don't realize what I'm actually saying. So let me try to
I realize what
explain
you're saying.
Let
It
me
just
try to
seems like
explain
you're not
in the most
rebutting me.
clearest sense of the word. This is what I take it that somebody who wants more views, right? There's a number on the bottom of a YouTube video that says how many number of people have seen that video. And she wants that number to be bigger, right? And the reason why she linked the video is so that number would be bigger. I'm denying that's the reason why she linked the video. I'm saying
Okay, yeah, nobody said anything about her wanting 1 quintillion views. I said
no, it's
that
not about
she wanted
1
more
quintillion.
views.
It's just no, it's not about 1 quintillion.
It's got nothing to do with the numeric. I'm just making fun of the position. I'm not saying this is your actual position trying to rebut it. I'm just laughing at the position.
Listen, look, argue in good faith because we're coming to...
I'm arguing in good faith. What are you talking about?
Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I take it that when people want more views, they want
So you
that
misunderstood.
number... Listen, they want that number to be larger, right? That's what
So
it
then
means.
you misunderstood and you actually conceded my position then.
I haven't conceded anything to you, okay? Not
Okay,
at all.
you agree with my position since that's just a misunderstanding of what I was saying.
If your position was something trivial, then I agreed the whole time. I agreed 30 minutes ago.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
But listen,
Thank
listen,
you.
listen.
God,
I told you. I'm not arguing something trivial. Look, you're trying to say
So
something
then you
like
agree.
bachelors. Yes,
So
I
then
agree
you
that
agree.
bachelors
Look.
aren't. Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
Bachelors are unmarried men.
then that's it. That's it. Okay, then I don't know why you disagreed to begin with. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, so let's get back to the original point. Shamos, you're trying to argue with me about the meta. Can we continue with the actual debate, please?
Listen to me right now.
Uh-oh, meta.
What you've done is just say something
Here's
like
more meta.
bachelors
cool.
are unmarried men. No, it's not meta. This is about the.
You're talking about what I did, what I said. Let's just talk about the argument. Let's just talk about the reasons.
It is about the argument. This is about the argument. This is about.
You're just talking about what I said, what I did. Just lay out the arguments and critique the arguments I'm putting forward.
Listen. Let's
It's more meta. This is just more meta. Come on, dude.
It's not meta if you see how it functions. I'm going to show you what's going on here.
It is quite literally meta. You're talking about what I did, how I ran arguments, and my framing, and blah 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 blah.
Oh God, you're so butthurt, dude. You can't even handle having a discussion.
I'm butthurt. Didn't you just like yell a few seconds ago at your job? Come on, dude.
Listen to me. If you're just saying something trivial like bachelors are unmarried men, okay? That's
just a fancy way of saying you conceded. That's just a fancy way of saying you conceded.
You think I was disputing that bachelors are unmarried men? You think I was disputing?
Because you literally tried to argue like several points that I thought were trivially true. You literally tried to tell me a minute ago, how do I know that she wanted more viewers?
I
like
said
you literally did that a minute ago.
I said 20 minutes ago that I'm not arguing something trivial, and that should have.
I think you were.
That I'm not disputing something so silly as that. Look,
then
what
why
I'm telling
the
you is,
fuck would you fucking dispute it after I clarified?
I wasn't disputing it. I was disputing.
I literally told you that she wanted more of our viewership, and she wanted us to watch the video. I never said a goddamn thing about numerics or anything about fucking
listen to
numerics.
me. Listen to me. It might be the case that I took you as actually saying something informative, right? And that might be giving you too much credit.
Oh my god,
right?
this is just so silly. This is just your way of admitting you conceded.
I could agree.
Just admit you conceded. Holy fuck, dude.
Listen to me. I agree that I might have been mistakenly giving you too much credit for saying something.
Too much credit
that
for
trivial.
you conceding? Yeah. Oh, you gave me too much credit, assuming I didn't make you fucking concede.
I was conceding that bachelors are unmarried men.
Yes.
Listen. You're so fucking. It just shows how just ridiculously dumb you are, right?
Yeah, I'm ridiculously dumb, and you've conceded literally every position you've put forward in this debate. Oh,
I've never conceded a single thing to you.
You literally just a minute ago you went, I agreed with that the entire time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, I have a question for Shamos. Shamos,
hold on,
can
really
you hear me?
quick. Hold on, really quickly. You said you're basically telling me now that we've been talking past each other for 20 minutes. But what's interesting about that
I literally said that to you an hour ago. I said you keep responding to shit I'm not saying, and then what was your response? let me talk about this black and white checkered wallet, you fucking retard. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes,
listen. Listen to me. You keep interrupting me like 3 words into my sentence, okay? So what I'm telling you is, you're saying right now, like, Shamos, I didn't mean that. And when you were responding to me, you weren't contacting what I was saying. You were talking past me, right? But what I did is at the beginning of the conversation, I said, Trini, I'm not arguing something.
So what I told you, this point was trivial, and I don't see why you're disagreeing. Your response was, yeah, black and white checker wallets. What if the car was green and gray, you fucking idiot, you fucking mongrel, you fucking little bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
I got a question for Shamos. I just want to ask a question. So, at the beginning, the whole point of this is that he said, yo, debate me on your best shit again, right? To continue off of that, because Godless and them were banning us, and they're just being gay. And then you said, no, I already beat you on that. And then he said that they didn't want to upload that, and he was just also saying that they basically hype you up in those fucking videos. And they just try to say, oh, Shamos destroys Dr. Avi, and they do a bunch of shit like that. And then your response was to say, oh, it's just clickbait. She was using it to get views. And now you're saying it's not even a bonus reason. So, if this isn't a concession, what the fuck is this?
Look,
I'm ready for the excuse. Have you heard of the yellow elephant? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I'm about to drive through a dead zone, but I let him.
African.
Oh my God, he's gonna Google the arguments again.
What do you Google? What? What are you
Let him go.
talking
Let him go.
Listen, I'm about to go through a dead spot, so just give me like 2 or 3 minutes and then I'll respond. Cause I know it's gonna break up here in about another half a mile.
New argument coming, guys. New argument.
Noodles, get your fat ass face out of the camera.
What the fuck?
Shamos, what was your response?
Yeah, put yourself in camera again.
Noodles, just show us the boxing technique. Just show us the jab. Show us the jab.
You're muted, dumbass.
You people really think he has to use Google. He fucking uses Bing and you know it.
Who's talking right now?
Stop shadowboxing, bro.
Fucking boring. Like, I swear, literally, his excuse is that she fucking clickbaits for her videos, and now he's saying that her fucking motive has nothing to do with views.
Yeah, it's just fucking hilarious. And now he's like, I thought you were saying something more interesting. I was like, no, I literally said that the entire time. You're just fucking dumb.
Bro.
Oh, watch he's gonna fucking bring back whenever you guys argued the first time.
I'm just ready for the new argument, dude. He keeps changing his stupid fucking arguments.
He's gonna fucking say, like, he misspoke or some shit, like how he said last
He always does. He literally always does.
That was...
Yo, Haiku said yesterday he capped so hard. He said,
So are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm gonna reiterate the question since he said you were lagging. Okay, so you said your main excuse for Godless hyping you up. That's what Trini said.
Who is this, Matthew?
Yes, you said specifically that she was clickbaiting for views, and now you're saying views has nothing to do with her motive. It's not even a bonus. So
look, I'm gonna answer you, and then I'm gonna mute you directly after this. So
why?
Here's because I'm not interested in conversing with you.
But this is what you and Trini are talking about, and
I'll answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question, and I'm gonna mute you. Okay. So here's the answer. Your answer's
probably gonna be like wrong, so I just want to talk to you about it.
Imagine muting.
It's wrong before I already spoke.
I said it's probably gonna be wrong. I didn't say it was wrong.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute you. I'm just gonna mute you now then.
Why don't you want to answer? Why don't you want to answer? Holy fuck.
Okay, then let me answer.
Yeah, no,
I'm just fuck up and let me.
Yo, watch how you talking to me. Watch how you fucking talking to me. Yo, look.
Look, do you want me to answer or not?
Yo,
Shamos, just answer, dude. Shamos, just answer.
Oh my God, Noodles.
I said that the reason why.
Go ahead.
I said the reason why she puts those titles is so that people searching in YouTube will more likely click it, and also the people that typically view her videos and subscribe to her channel will view it more, right? But that's different from saying the reason why she posts.
That's called views.
Can I not be heard?
No.
That's called views. You just described views.
Yeah.
People clicking on
In
a
this case-
video, watching the video. That's views. That's
Hold on,
that,
I'm
Nah,
breaking
he's
up
way
again.
too
This
slow
asshole's-
to get that. He's way too.
This guy's on cam, so I keep breaking up. I'm gonna.
To gather views. Clickbait's only purpose is to get people to click and watch the video.
Yes, that's called views. I wasn't allowed to finish.
What are you talking about?
Listen.
What are you talking about?
Okay, chill. Don't jump him. So then he doesn't fucking beat me. Okay. All right, we understand what you're saying. I'm saying, oh my, he left. Jesus fucking Christ.
No way.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Shamos, don't worry. The guy's talking. There's a mod in here. They'll meet them. The fucking people laughing at you.
It's not about that right now. I'm experiencing heavy lag because these people are on cam. I'm not going to be able to participate.
Noodles, go off cam. Go.
Get off cam.
I like.
Holy fuck.
Holy.
I mean,
shit.
I have.
Nobody
I
wants
have
to see you.
We're getting him off cam. Don't worry. We're handling.
Yeah.
Noodles, get off cam. Get off cam.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking fat ass. Holy shit. Get off cam.
Yo. Take his cam perms if he's not gonna fucking.
I don't know how.
Hey, somebody. Okay,
Someone
alright.
disconnected, okay.
Shamos. Oh my god, he's fucking gone. Jesus Christ.
Noodles, get off cam, you fat ass. Just get off cam.
Jesus fuck. Okay, Shamos.
So look, just let me before you respond. I can understand my point. Okay.
Oh my god,
go
Forks, Forks, get off cam.
Get off camera.
No
Oh
one
my
wants
god,
to
you guys
see
are
you.
fucking weird.
Shit.
You guys are
So
fucking ugly.
look, just listen, because I want to be able to finish because I want you to know exactly what I'm saying before you think that you've got some gotcha. Okay. I agreed earlier. I agreed earlier that the reason why Godless puts those titles of those videos, right, is for the express purpose of clickbait, which is to get views, right? And what I'm saying is the context is what we're talking about is different, right? She wants views and clickbait from the people that search in the YouTube bar and from the regulars that subscribe to her channel that are just more likely to click that video if it's got a clickbaity title, right? But what I'm saying is that's far and apart different than the reason why she posted a certain video in your Discord channel, right? It's true that the reason why she posted those titles as clickbaits is because she wants views in the context of search bars and the people that are already subscribed to her channel. But it's not true that the reason why she posted the video in the channel was because she deliberated about wanting more views.
Okay, are you good? Are you good? You done now? Alright, he's muted, so I'm assuming he's done. Okay.
That
So
doesn't make any sense though.
yeah. For one, I don't know, maybe I'm retarded, but did it not sound like he tried to like describe like a fucking two different categories of views, like the people that fucking like I didn't understand it. Wait, hold up.
He
He's
was
gonna say people are
basically
jumping him.
weaseling around.
But yeah, wait. No, because trust me, he's gonna say that you're jumping in. Don't.
No, it's
No. Don't even.
Okay, super no.
Stop.
Super
Just
no.
stop, bro.
What
Stop.
I'm gonna say. Why are you
Bro, because it's supposed to be me and Shamos, you fat stupid bitch. Shut the fuck.
I muted him. Chill the fuck out. Holy shit.
Why did he try to even fucking intervene? Like,
Because fucking fat ass already finished his food. Now he's trying to fucking intervene. Nobody wants to hear you. All right, Shamos, are you there, buddy? Or did you fucking mute because you're in a dead zone or whatever the fuck you said?
No, I'm muted because I'm done. I can hear you.
Okay. All right. No, because you said specifically when you were talking about blue cars and checkerboards or whatever the fuck, when you were talking about that shit, you were just describing the motives for why she would want to, like, use those titles. And then you said the views was a bonus reason. And then you said it had nothing to do with her motives. And now you're going back on that and you're saying, you're referring back to the start saying that it did have to do with the motive. So, like,
No,
that's what Trini's saying.
It's two different contexts. Look, and it's true that the reason why she puts the titles the way she does is because she wants views. But it's not true that the reason why she linked the video is because she wanted more views. The reason why she linked the video in your Discord, right? It's true that that's the reason. So we're talking about the reason for why she made the
I'm
title.
not cutting you off to overtalk you. I'm cutting you off. Okay, what are you talking about? If she linked it in the Discord. Are you talking about the wiki? With Discord?
No, earlier we were talking about, Trini was talking about that Godless had came into this Discord channel, right? And
No, it was in the nightclub. She linked one of her fucking. She linked several of her videos.
She always
trying
does
to tag
that.
everyone.
She links.
Right.
Yeah.
She linked some videos in the Discord, right? And so what I was disputing is that she was doing that because she consciously deliberated that she did it because she was going to get more views from you guys. What I'm telling you is that that might not have ever even entered into her deliberation process.
She did
right?
that to popularize the video to get more views.
No. What I'm saying is it could very well be the case, given what I know about Godless, that she didn't link it in the Discord because she wanted more views, right? It's definitely true that the reason why she made the title that she made of those videos is because she wanted more views.
Okay, I see the distinction. I get it. All right. I was definitely for most of that, but you're still wrong. Like 100% because of views. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, because literally every fucking Discord she's in, she's posting the video. She'll post the video in my DMs. She'll post the video in other people's DMs. She'll post it in Thunderdome. She'll post it in Mikey's server. She'll post it in her own server. She'll post it in fucking Chillism, however dead that server is. So she's just posting the video for the fucking advertisement and the popularization of it. It's 100% for views.
I mean, you got to understand that what you just said wasn't an argument, though. You just recirculated the claim.
What? Dude, why the... Okay. What other fucking reason would she have to fucking post it in 20
what
fucking
I'm saying
servers?
is, I'm saying that wasn't an argument,
That's called popular. That's called fucking advertising. You're posting it in 20 places. She's not doing it. She's not doing it specifically for. Wait. I was talking.
Matthew,
she's not
the word
doing it specifically.
popularizes just
Yo. She would. I wouldn't fucking.
I let you interrupt me. I
regard.
thought we were gonna have a back and forth. If you're not, I'll just, I guess you're just trash, and I'll just fucking mute you.
What? I'm trash. Didn't I fucking beat you like 3 times? What the fuck are you
interrupted
talking
me, and you said, hey, I'm not trying to interrupt you because but I can't do that to you, right?
Because I realized what you're talking about, and then I said, all right, there's no need for you to explain that anymore.
Okay,
I'm still not done. Those are 2 different scenarios. You fucking retard.
Okay, so you get to interject, and I concede and let you go.
There's 2 different contexts, and in some context, you can fucking interrupt me, and I can't interrupt you.
Well, you made your decision then.
Dude, are you this fucking scared of a 13-year-old? Jesus fucking Christ. How much Adderall did you take?
I'm not scared of you at all.
Dude, you try to get me banned from fucking Chillism and all those places just because I fucking took
you put a phishing link. You put a phishing link.
Calm down, dude. DMs. You got fucking taken off and then you were upset about it. Calm
you put a phishing link in my DMs, Matthew.
And then you got fucking upset about it because you fucking went off.
It's not like you didn't put a phishing link in Sammy's DMs.
What I'm telling you
is didn't you do that and you try to dox people?
I never.
It's like, why are you calling him out if you dox?
I never fished anybody's. You guys DDoSed my phone for like fucking days. I never did that to you.
You admitted to DDoSing someone. What are you talking about?
I never admitted to DDoSing because I don't even know how to do that.
Godless is server.
I don't even know how to
remember
DDoS,
that verbatim.
Bro, okay, I want to tell you something. Alright, so do you know what Me6 is?
Does Matthew think that I haven't muted him already? Is that what's going on here?
You just fucking responded to me earlier! I know you can hear me! You're so stupid! I know you can hear me! You literally stuttered when I spoke, you fucking dumbass! Bro, you're so fucking retarded. If you're gonna pretend to local mute me, just local mute
he's just slow, he's just slow.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. You're so fucking
Yo, he's asking you if you know what Me6 is.
Dude,
hello?
He's fucking cool. Holy
shit. He literally doesn't have me muted. I know he.
Does Renji think I didn't mute him?
He's so fucking dumb. Dude. Holy shit.
Like, what does he think the point of like fucking posting the same message in 20 different servers is? It's to advertise.
I don't know.
She posted the exact same fucking thing in 20 different servers and uses the Me6 bot to advertise it, and it'll ping people when the video is uploaded. That's literally the whole point. She's trying to get views when she posts it on Discord.
Like, she used to tell us to like everyone to like watch her videos and shit. Like, what other thing?
You can literally go into Chillism and you can find like 30 fucking posts of her posting her fucking stupid videos. They literally have a section in Tom and Box's server where it's like Godless posted a video. God, dude, what? He's so fucking retarded.
Shamos, I know you can hear me.
I'm just like, I assume that you guys are like circle jerking with Matthew or something.
What are you talking?
Dude, why is he so...
I don't know.
Not interested. Not interested.
Alright, I have a question to ask you though.
Yo.
Jesus.
Not relevant.
He's so fucking slow. He's so fucking slow.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Yo, you can unmute fucking Cheeseburger. You can ask his question now. I'm not even talking anymore.
My
Call me
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger again, little
Wait,
nigga.
does he have
Yo,
Trini
shut
muted
the
as
fuck
well?
up. You got fat ass thighs.
Nigga, I will slide you up your grandma's pussy, nigga.
Yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. You play rugby with blankets, bitch ass nigga. Stop talking to me. I'll bash your mother head in with a
Nigga, don't
keyboard.
make me
Shut the
get your
fuck
barber
up.
on
Yo,
speed
shut the
dial
fuck
and
up. You
shit
play
back
prop
another
playing
3
hide and
inches,
seek at
my
the
nigga.
same
That's
time with
gonna
a
be
mouse.
good
Shut
for
the
you, my
fuck
nigga.
up. Yeah, you thought that shit was
Stop
hot. Shut the
loud
fuck
miking,
up. I'll
retard.
beat the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, man, loud mic, cause you're not funny, nigga. Good job.
You're not funny. Shut the fuck up, badass.
Alright, now that Jade just got packed, we can continue with the Shamos debate.
Yo, I'll dead out.
I mean, the reason why I muted Matthew is, first of all, he bounces back and forth from like
Dude, just
being a
fucking
complete.
talk to somebody else. You just stopped so you can hear me. You just fucking stopped yourself. Oh my god. You're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Why are you pretending to have me local muted? You just stopped yourself when I started talking.
He was like, "Oh, I'm assuming Jade and Reggie are talking about me." Like,
Hello?
you're such a fucking retard.
Can you hear?
He lagged
Can you hear me?
out. He lagged out apparently. Uh-oh.
Oh
okay.
no!
Yeah,
Oh
nice
no!
excuse,
Super
Shamos.
fucking convenient time.
He's
That's
getting
real
the Google
convenient.
arguments again. Oh no!
Dude, Jesus
Man,
Christ.
he went
Why-
on Play-Doh Stanford that
I don't know
Well,
why
he
he
was
doesn't
like-
just local mute me. Why is he pretending to do it?
No, she doesn't
35.
want views, guys. She wants
I'll save
people
the call.
clicking her videos. She wants people
Hold on,
clicking her
I'll be
videos.
right back.
It's so fucking dumb.
My client's
guys know-
being weird. I'll be right back.
Your client.
Oh
Bro,
my
you
god,
guys
he doesn't
know
even know what
his
it is.
girlfriend's like 10 years younger. She's
Why
like
is he
25.
saying client? Does he just mean phone?
What?
Yeah.
My client.
Client, bro. Client is always right. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I have a pretty good client, man. I don't know.
My Discord client, I don't know. I don't know.
Renji, I got bad news. I'm gonna have to ask you
Yeah.
to shut the fuck up.
No, my
I'm
god,
gonna try to restart.
you're acting
Joshua,
up.
shut
You're
the fuck
acting
up.
tough now. You're acting tough now, dude.